From San Angelo Stadium, San Angelo Central. False start. From San Angelo Stadium, San Angelo Central, Bobcats High School Football 2022 is on the air, live and streaming for West Texas and the world on Concho Sports Network. Tonight's broadcast of Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network is presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Tonight's broadcast is a production of Pixelcast Media. Week number 2 in the Little Southwest Conference, and the Angry Orange try to go 2-0 as they take on a familiar foe in the Bronchos of Odessa High School. The Central Bobcats, the Odessa High Broncos. The battle is on tonight on Concho Sports Network. Welcome aboard. Just a few minutes away from our scheduled 7 o'clock kickoff. Welcome to the Pixelcast Media pregame show. The Concho Sports crew is ready to go. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder is alongside, and boy, it's an exciting time of year, Arlen. It's cooling off just a little bit, and football Friday night is a heck of a lot of fun when it's district play, and every game counts. And the Bobcats trying to go 2-0 after a win over Midland last week. Coach Kevin Crane's squad played quite well as they head into District 2. Last week, they won over Midland 28-25. The Bobcats overall have wins over Montwood, Belton, Abilene, Wiley in the miracle finish, and a 28-25 win again against Midland High last week. Now here's the bad news. We got beat 41-14 by the Broncos last year, and it was their homecoming too. That's disrespectful to get scheduled for somebody's homecoming, but boy, they trounced the Bobcats. So it's payback time tonight here at San Angelo Stadium as we hopefully not look too far ahead to Midland Legacy on the road next week in 2-6A play. So let's talk about this opponent. We've seen them plenty of times. Coach Dusty Ortiz and the Broncos come into tonight's contest at 3-3 in the season. They are 0-1 in district play. They'll have Midland High next week, and they kicked off the season with a 42-39 win over the Plainsmen of Lubbock Monterey. They beat El Paso Americas 49-27 in Week 2, suffered their first loss in Week 3 with a 50-21 loss to Keller at home. They lost to a good Amarillo team 43-17, and they defeated Schertz Clemens 35-14. They opened district play a week ago, and this was not who they wanted to lose to in Week 1, a 38-7 loss to their undefeated crosstown rival, the Mighty Mojo of Odessa Permian, our rival too. That's their 9th loss in a row to Mojo. They attempted 22 passes, most coming after they were trailing 24 at the half, and they started off the game with consecutive 3-and-outs and continued to sputter on offense all night. But we shouldn't take them lightly. Let's bring Arlen Ponder here onto the Pixelcast Media pregame show. After a good win over Midland where the defense showed some improvement, the offense did what they usually do, score points and stay ahead. Heading into this game, this could be a trap against the Broncos. They beat us badly, something that Bobcats and Bobcat fans are not used to against Odessa High. But they did that last year, and we can't be looking ahead to Legacy next week because this team could sneak up on us. You know, Arlen, their completion percentage is 68%. That's above the national average of 52%. They have a quick tempo offense. Offensive coordinator Creighton Reed has a system that was successful against good Schertz Clemens teams, and Coach Ortiz believes that the Bobcats are tailor-made for them to beat this week.
Oh, absolutely. I think this is definitely something that's a doable thing. You look at them on paper, and not to knock any of Odessa folks, but they just don't look good on paper. They pass. They're a passing team. They don't want to run the ball a lot. So I think they have 6 rushing touchdowns compared to 14 passing touchdowns. Their defense, they can't seem to get any pressure on a quarterback. They only have 3.5 sacks, and I think they have 14 and average 14 yards on a loss. So, you know, there's not a lot of not a lot of hope for them, I think, on defense. So they're going to have to probably keep us point for point. And I don't think that they'll be able to keep up with us. And that's not just me being a homer. That's me looking at it realistically. And I think Odessa may get a surprise tonight. They may get a little payback for last year.
Coach Ortiz says that with Central running a high-tempo offense like they do, it could be to their advantage, though, because it gets them in a rhythm offensively because they will get more snaps. And he said that's what they needed against Permian, and they didn't get it. They were already behind by quite a bit before they got into any rhythm at all. But I'll tell you what, they are making some noise as they come down the ramp. You'll see them on the right of your screen. That's the Odessa High School Broncos, white helmets with the Bronco on there, about to come through the inflatable Bronco, which is pretty impressive, but not as impressive as the brand new Angry Orange inflatable you'll see on the screen. It's making its home debut tonight, and I'll tell you what, it is a beauty.
It is, and I understood that today they had the Angry Orange, just the tunnel, in the pep rally that they had. They started having pep rallies again for the first time in years, so they had just the as you see it right there, the tunnel coming up, they had that on the gym floor.
Oh, that's cool that it's detachable and multi-purpose like that. You want to get more bang out of your buck on your inflatable.
Absolutely.
Get a return on your investment. The Angry Orange of San Angelo Central High School under Coach Kevin Crane, looking to go 2-0 in the Little Southwest Conference. It's noisy here at San Angelo Stadium as the Bobcats are in their orange uniforms. They have the white numerals and, of course, the orange helmets, as is tradition. The Texans are lined up in the victory line, and the Broncos and Bobcats about to make their way out onto the field and get ready. The coin toss is coming up, plus the Shirts Landscape Kickoff, and we'll continue the Pixelcast Media pregame show in just a minute with players to watch and keys to the game before we get it on here in the Pearl of the Concho tonight. Great night for football. We'll be back after this. You're watching Central Bobcat Football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child
and work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like.
By honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, where the Bobcats are on the field and ready for war against the Odessa Broncos in Little Southwest Conference Action Week 2. Welcome back to the Pixelcast Media pregame show. I'm Darren Prater along with Arlen Ponder. Central Bobcat Football is presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. There you see the captains for the Broncos, including Jesus Carrasco, number 19, Demarion Gray, number 99, and number 70, Gerardo Vasquez is in there as well. For the Bobcats tonight, Jaden Gibson, our Scholar Athlete of the Week, Tyler Hill, Darius Floyd, Austin Johnson, Caden Pizzola, and Eric Martinez. Getting ready for the coin toss to be followed by the Shirts Landscape Company kickoff. We're just a few minutes away, still waiting on the Broncos to fully come out onto the field. Let's talk about players to watch coming into this one. Tyler Hill threw for 2 touchdowns, ran for 174 yards on just 6 carries to lead the Bobcats to a 28-25 victory against a middle and high team running a flex-bone offense that has scored quite a few points and only lost 1 game this year. He would connect with Jacob English. It's great to have English back. That's been his favorite target. English was out for a while. That's one more weapon he has. So he has Kevon Rice, Jacob English. And those aren't his only weapons in the air. They would get rushing touchdowns last week, and they, speaking of more weapons, not just ones in the air, but a lot of weapons on the ground. Rushing touchdown from Aiden Barone and Tyree Brawley. Of course, Javion Robinson will get in the mix. Jaden Gibson. And they're all running well. Hill is averaging 141 yards rushing per game, which is more than the Broncos average a game as a team rushing. Try to absorb that. Let's talk defense, Arlen. Senior middle linebacker Darius Floyd is the catalyst of this defense, and ever since moving to linebacker from offense, he's done great. 21 tackles, 17 solo tackles by Floyd. He is a mean machine on the field. He's really good at fighting off blocks. He scrapes over the tops, finishes the ball carrier. He's very impressive. Coach Crane says he's a huge part of the defense, big part of the team. And Coach Kevin Crane said he's proud of the way he's continuing to get better and work hard over the course of the year. For the Broncos, Jalen Jones is their quarterback. He'll be wearing number 10 tonight. The running back is Jorge Valdez. And when they typically run more on the ground, they win more. But they do have an up-tempo offense that does like to go to the air. Ivan Carrion, Kalen Green, and Brendan Thompson, who's only a sophomore, are the wide receivers. Tight end is Blaine Mendoza. Linebackers, Jesus Carrasco is a league tackle. Mateo DeLeon has several sacks. Jamichael Cobb and Demarion Gray, the defensive tackles, both have size, and they are very good at getting to the quarterback. So this is not a game that the Bobcats should look ahead to Midland Legacy. Not at all. They beat us last year. They could very well do the same thing this year. Let's talk about some keys to the game, Arlen.
And I think that may have been what happened last year a little bit. They may have been looking ahead. Odessa is definitely a team that you can overlook, and especially with the way they work. So you could overlook them a little bit, and I think that may have been what happened last year, was they were overlooking and looking ahead to that Midland game. Once that happens, you've got to stay at home. That defense is going to have to be very disciplined with what they're doing, because if they don't, they're going to rear back and throw the ball, and that's what they like doing, is rearing back and throwing the ball. I think the O-line, the D-line, I think some of those guys up there are going to be feasting all night if they play it right.
And the Bobcats are just a few stops away from being undefeated. A handful of big plays. If they didn't happen, they could be undefeated. And they could have 3 dominating wins, because they've had 14 points or double-digit leads over several teams that they barely beat. So they could be undefeated, and they could have won games more decisively. They need a decisive win tonight heading into the Legacy game. Boy, there's a big one out a little ways from us tonight as Legacy takes on Odessa Permian, and Permian comes in undefeated. Wow. Here we go. It's the Bobcats and the Broncos. Little Southwest Conference action tonight at San Angelo Stadium on Concho Sports Network. Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder here. Our umpire is Neil Diltz, headline judge Matt Kirkham, line judge Aaron Kentner, field judge Ryan Reed, side judge Eric Quisenberry, back judge Nick Negavetich. Wearing the white hat, the referee is Bradley Petty tonight. And the Cats, they will receive the kick. Cedric Fuentes, Kevon Rice, and Tyler Walker are ready, and the Shirts Landscape Company kickoff is underway, and the battle is on in the Pearl of the Concho. Here's the return. Fuentes stopped at the 32-yard line, and that is where the Bobcats will start, moving right to left on your video screen.
And Odessa won the toss, so they deferred, and that's why we received the ball.
That was, Kevon Rice on the return for the Bobcats. The quarterback, who is that guy? Tyler Hill. Sometimes we call him Houdini Hill, wearing number 12, the senior. Aiden Barone will be the first running back. He's not the only one we'll see tonight. He'll be the first one. Texas Bank 1st and 10, the first play from scrimmage. Here's Hill. 3 in the flight pattern. Hands off to Aiden Barone, and Barone has a good little gain. I'm guessing 5 yards, probably 6 yards for Aiden Barone. He had a touchdown last week against Midland. Threw a block that basically gave Tyler Hill time to pull off a miracle against Wiley. Here's Hill in the handoff. No, he's gonna keep it. He's so deceptive at that.
Nice block.
Sideline 45. Texas Bank first down. Took him 2 plays to get a first down.
Look at this. Tyler Walker picks up a great block. He comes back, makes sure that he's in front of him, gives him that little bit of spring to get around the corner for a first down.
Hill looks to the sideline. Aiden Barone stays in. He will stand to the right of Hill. Here's Hill. Throwing to Barone. He has to turn and catch it. He'll get it on the sideline. He's run out around the 40-yard line. Starting on offense tonight for your Bobcats, Eric Martinez, Junior Kalamafani. Tackles the guards, Sean Garcia, Sterling Cummings. Josh Arizmendi will snap the ball to Tyler Hill. You'll see Ben Emler, Cedric Fuentes, Jacob English, Carmelo Emilio.
Tyler Walker, nice Kevon run, Price. Just right up the A-gap.
You'll see all those guys at wide receiver tonight.
2nd and 2, and they did pick it up.
Showing some confidence in Aiden Barone. And a Texas Bank first down.
Well, they're kind of showing that they can do whatever they want at will. Now they've thrown it out in the flat. They haven't attempted anything deep. And that may be, you always try to script your first couple of plays or your first 10. Every coach is different.
Just a feeling out process in the beginning instead of going for broke.
Well, you've watched enough film on them that you go, oh, okay, this will work, that'll work, and there
Hill
goes along.
Is going to throw, and it's incomplete. Jacob English went up for it, couldn't bring it in. But it's great to have Jacob English back. He had a reception for a touchdown last week, and between him and Brawley, you have Fuentes, Gibson, you have some real weapons in the air. Emilio, Tyler Walker, Jacob Gallegos. 2-back set this time. Here's Aiden Barone. They included Jaden Gibson in that one. And Barone goes a little further into Bronco territory. Marcos Marquez and Isaiah Essery, the defensive ends, tackles D'Amico Cobb and Demarion Gray for the Broncos. Jesus Carrasco, Mikhail De Leon at linebacker, Zane Manjarez, Adrian Musquez at cornerback, safeties Javian Gonzalez, Krishawn Douglas. That's the starters on defense for the Broncos of Odessa High. 3rd down for the Bobcats. Here goes Barone again, and he is drugged down from behind, pretty close to the line. He did not get the first down.
And we possibly could. Nope, they're going to hurry up and go.
That's Demarion Gray brought him down, and here we go. They're going up tempo, going for it on 4th down, and now they're going to take a little time to think about it.
It's going to be about 4th and 1.
Fuentes is slot right. Also in the flight pattern, Jaden Gibson. Yeah, 4th and 5.
They're still showing 4th and 5, but I think it's 4th and 1.
Yeah, it's a little closer than
that.
So you'll see Gibson, you'll see Fuentes, you'll see Rice. Ben Emler, watch him.
Nice big
He's
gap
on the
right
bottom of your screen. Short pass.
That should be enough for a first down.
It's going to be close. And that's Jacob English. That's a Texas Bank first down close to the Schertz Landscape Company red zone for the Bobcats. First reception for English. Don't forget Ben Emler in the air, too. He's, of course, he can pull off miracles. Of course, it comes down to who blocks and tackles best. The Bobcats have done well at blocking. Here goes Barone. Refuses to be taken down. 10 inside the 5. That's a Texas Bank first and goal. They're going to say he was down at the 7-yard line. Aiden Barone starting off the game with a head of steam for the Bobcats.
Nice off-tackle run, and you can see they're going off of that right side. Oh, they go quick. Red zone. Barone again.
Well, he gets a little bit inside the 5-yard line. Aside from the touchdown, he was 9 attempts for 29 yards on the ground last week in Midland.
Brings up 2nd and goal. 8:34.
English had 39 yards receiving last week to be the receiving leader for the week. Here goes Hill. He's so hard to track down. They're not going to get close to him. Left side touchdown. It's Tyler time early tonight at San Angelo Stadium. Touchdown Bobcats, and the Cats strike first blood on their first possession.
6 yards.
6 yards.
Chase Miller comes in for the extra point attempt.
Mr. Automatic.
And they're going to get a false start, or offside, I'm sorry. It's good. Let's see what they end up calling. Offsides. We declined it. Field goal's good. 7-0 Bobcats.
All right, the Cats strike first blood with 8:21 to go on their first possession. Tyler Hill scores. Miller with the extra point. We'll be back with the Bobcat kickoff right after this. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
Back at a noisy San Angelo Stadium, you're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, live and streaming, and presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Darren Prater, Arlen Ponder, Shay Harris, and the Concho Sports crew, glad to have you along on a football Friday night here in West Texas. Miller to kick it off. A high one will be returned, taken at the 29, and that'll be a 4-yard return. And that is where the Broncos will set up, moving left to right on their first possession around the 32-yard line. So Texas Bank 1st and 10 for the Broncos.
And this will be the defense's time to shine. Let's see what they do. If they can shut them down, you know, Coach Crane talks about that all the time. Let's shut them down, get them off the field, 3 and outs. And if they could do that and then pick up a couple, I think this is going to be a plus for our defense.
Darius Floyd is the man on the defense, throwing the flat right side. The quarterback is Jalen Jones.
Maybe picked up 2 on that pass.
Jalen Warren, one of the wide receivers. His running back is Jorge Valdez, who's only a sophomore. Ivan Carrion, Keelan Green, and Brendan Thompson, the receivers for the Broncos. They have 4 or 5 in the flight pattern, trips to the near side.
And they gave him 3 on that.
Throwing, Jalen Jones, incomplete as it skips off the turf. A lot of Bobcats were around that ball.
And you know, you have to change that mental mindset. You were playing a rutting team last week, and that was a lot of run. No passing. This is a complete mindset change. Now this is all passing.
They'll go with the same looking formation. Jalen Jones, number 10, is a senior. He will have Adrian Herrera, 2 other receivers on the right, 2 up top. 3rd and 10. He's going to run. He's going to barely get anywhere. First guy to him was Coulter Farmer, the sophomore.
That's going to bring up 4th down.
Coulter Farmer's been impressive this year.
He really has stepped up.
And look who's right behind him. Oh, goodness. Coulter Farmer kind of submarined him, and then
Darius
Floyd snowed him under. Surely.
They're going to go for it.
If you want to go for it from your own 39, that's fine. We'll take that.
4th and about a couple.
Jalen Jones, they're going to hand it off across the 45.
Marcos with the carry.
Marcos Marquez, I believe. They got a Texas Bank first down, so they rolled the dice and moved the sticks, their first down of the game. Jones has a back to his left. That's going to be Jorge Valdez. Bobcats in the 3-man front. Gonzalez and Hymas the ends. Running to the right side and tripped up by Landon Cowley is Joel Vizcano.
Nice pull there by number 58, Juan Tarango.
Second down. Cats scored on their first drive. Tyler Hill from 6 yards out, 7-0. High pass, it's tipped, could have been intercepted. Coulter Farmer had a chance to get that, couldn't bring it down on the tip ball. He had to go, the receiver had to go high for it. Yeah.
Caden Pizzola there?
Jalen Warren was the intended receiver. Isaac Lujan is wide to the right for the Broncos.
Going to a three-man front.
Yeah, they've been doing that a little bit tonight. In trouble, looking for somewhere to run. There's nowhere to go. Darius Floyd, of course, was on him.
That was a busted play.
Evan Arnold was there too.
The center went, everybody else didn't. Broncos look like they're going to be back in punt formation.
And yes, they decided to probably wisely punt after converting on fourth down a few plays ago. Brayton Hymas will be seen at defensive end too. I want to say tackles James Burney, Isaiah Allen, Koei Wakala, Darius Floyd, Evan Arnold, Jacob Saldivar, Coulter Farmer, Austin Johnson, Logan Engel.
Good punt away.
The linebackers.
Takes a Odessa bounce.
Don't forget Landon Cowley, Jacoby Yates on the defense as well, Seth Mariano.
They're going to down it at about the 2-yard line.
So the Cats are going to have to go 98 yards this time, but for Tyler Hill, that's just a walk in the park if he gets around them.
Yeah, that Bobcat D rose to the occasion, gave him a different look, even a different look than we're used to, and that's what got him out of that, Coach Crane, those 3 and outs. That's what we want.
The defense has improved. They're just a few stops away from double-digit wins. They could have beat Wiley by double digits. They had these leads that they've let slip away. A few more stops, turnover, a break or two, more dominating wins. Hopefully that will start tonight. 3-point win last week against the Bulldogs of Midland in their flex bone. This is more of a familiar offense they see tonight. Hill just steps around one of the defenders. He's hit at the 5, and a very tenacious Isaiah Munoz, the safety, sophomore safety, wouldn't let go of Hill at the 5. Watch this.
Look at this. Had him right there.
Watch 21. Well,
finally pulls him down at the 5, so it's a 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hill so casually just stepped at the goal line. Just
like, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm in the end zone. No need to stress. Nice. High snap, pulled down. Looks like it should be another first down.
Javion Robinson on his first carry tonight. He was mainly blocking last week. He didn't see much action last week, but he's done quite well in the games he's seen a lot of action.
Good job by Hill pulling that down. That could have very easily been a safety.
So it's a Texas Bank 1st and 10, 12-yard line. Slowly getting out of the shadow of their own goalposts.
Hill's going to keep it.
Yeah, and Javion Robinson sold that well. Here's Hill sideline. One guy is good. The last guy standing, Javen Gonzalez, the free safety, pushes him out of bounds. Texas Bank 1st down.
And that's a good display of what we've got. We've got those running backs that they can just eat your lunch. And then if you decide to stop them, well, we'll just take up Hill. And that was a 49-yard run by Hill.
Golly, 49 yards. And Robinson did a good job of faking him out. Several defenders thought he had the ball. Here's Hill throwing left. It's off the fingertips of Cedric Fuentes. You keep waiting on Fuentes to make some big plays this year too, not just here but on special teams.
Yeah, we keep talking about that. We're expecting. Yeah, there he is right there.
If he does his part every week, but we have so many weapons, if they all click at once.
Is he wearing shorts?
It'd be dangerous. It's looking more and more like the players are wearing shorts. Left side, there's a completion.
Number 10, Jacob Gallegos.
Gallegos, the 5'11", 165-pound senior.
And they're just not getting any pressure. I mean, that's so they are sitting back, and you don't give you give Hill time, he's either going to take off running or he's going to pick you apart.
And again, that's the sophomore Isaiah Munoz who made the first contact and wouldn't let go. They've got a sophomore that's being a leader tonight for the Broncos defense. There's Hill again, faked him out. Won't have very far to run. So it's a fairly short gain by Tyler Hill standards. They do,
junior there helps him up off the turf.
Oh yeah, big guy.
Junior, 6 foot, 298 pounds. Now you see why they love to run off of that. Oh, and there's some pressure finally by the Broncos,
and that gives them a little bit of fire as they stopped Robinson short of the first down.
It's going to bring up. Oh, they're going to turn it over on downs.
Well, hang on. Yeah.
Yep, turnover on downs.
So the Broncos, that gives them some reason to get fired up. And, Coach Ortiz said that the more snaps they have, the more they get in a rhythm. And that's when they become more dangerous, if they have more snaps. They didn't against Permian.
Yeah, and I don't, I'm not to second guess Coach Crane, but I don't understand going for it right there.
I guess everybody's going for broke tonight.
Yeah, and I know there's analytics and all that kind of stuff that says that what you should go for, what you shouldn't go for, but I think I got old school in me. Nice run.
There's Jorge Valdez, the sophomore, George Valdez.
And he gets up limping a little bit.
Second down.
He's going to come off.
4 needed for the first down as Mark Marichalar comes in, the senior, the running back. And he will get the ball. No, they pull it back, and what a catch! Upstairs, and he's going to score. Wow, that's Ivan Carrion, their #1 threat at receiver. The 6'6" junior scores, and the Broncos are on the board. He went up for it, got it, and did the rest. Wow. And that's why Carrion is their favorite weapon to throw to. He can go up for a ball. He has quite a vertical jump. They're going for 2. They throw. It's picked off. So the Bobcats will retain the lead as Landon Cowley picked it off in the end zone. So the Cats still have a 1-point lead after the Broncos score for the first time. Here, let's take another look at it, Arlen. There was pressure on him.
Good pressure. And that touchdown, here again, if you punt that ball deep, do they come up with that? That's, that's where those analytics come into play and backfire on you.
Right. But lucky it's early, though.
Lucky it's early.
2:06 to go first. We're back after this. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this. So when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing.
Schertz Landscape Company bringing you kickoffs tonight as the Broncos, who are on the board now, kick off to the Bobcats, but the Bobcats want to answer immediately. Wow, that's Kevon Rice on the return. He almost broke it on the Schertz Landscape Company kickoff. Look at this.
Look at the way it just sets up here. He gets a lane. Of course, everybody on the Broncos did exactly what they're supposed to do. You stay at home. We're going to start at the 48.
Andy Martinez finally brought him down. He made a great cut there at the end, too. Tyler Hill scored on the Bobcats' first possession tonight, put them up 7-0, and the Broncos did answer after being stopped on their first possession by the Bobcat D. A 40-yard pass from Jalen Jones to Ivan Carrion. He went up for it and ran the rest of the way to the end zone. Throwing in the flat, Brawley. Brawley bounces off one tackle. Across the Bronco 40, close to the 35.
7 yards on that first down drive.
Nice.
Attempt, sorry.
He's hard to bring down.
Oh, and they gave him another yard, so they gave him 8. Be 2nd and 2. And this is one of the things you want to get into. You want to get into those short yardage.
Here's the snap to Hill.
Give it a shot. Take it over the
Hill's
middle.
going to throw. Middle! Look at that! It's a touchdown! Bobcats! Jacob English is back! And he wants everybody to know it. Touchdown, Cats. Hill to English for the score. Caught it inside the 20. Perfect execution by Hill and English. And he's loving having English back. Now he has his favorite weapon throughout most of the first of the year.
And Miller's kick is up, and it's good.
14-6 is the score here in the first quarter. 1:15 to go in the first period. Bobcats are on top. We'll be back after this. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
14-6 Bobcats.
Housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SAISD Department of Transportation.
Double.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, the Broncos of Odessa High scored, but the Bobcats roared right back. Hey, who's that?
There's little Danica Ponder right there.
Kickoff from Schertz Landscape Company. Tyler Hill to English as they answered the Broncos score in just a few plays. It's 14-6. Central is on top here at San Angelo Stadium. Thanks for joining us. Fair catch called for around the 38-yard line. And that's where the Broncos will start on their third possession of the night. They got a touchdown on a catch from Ivan Carrion.
I'm looking up at the drill team, at the Broncos drill team, and they are getting down. Look at that.
Are they? Yes, they are.
They are.
We'll be seeing our own Texans at the halftime. The Pixelcast Media halftime show.
And you always love these rival games because you have, look at the crowd. We have a huge crowd.
I know, there is. Well, of course, you expect there to be mostly a big crowd at Bobcat District games, but Odessa brought a good crowd too.
Odessa brought a good crowd too, so you've got both sides.
Throwing deep, same guy. Oh, and did he hang on? He did.
Oh, they're going to call that a catch.
Inside the Schertz Landscape red zone, 16-yard line again. It's Ivan Carrion, the junior again. Yeah, wow.
Who is this down there with coverage?
We had two guys close to him.
And that was, we talk about those backs. They're going to have to stay at home. This is a passing team.
That was, I think Seth Mariano was one of them, the safety. Andrew Rodriguez with the catch that time for the Broncos.
And Jacob Saldivar was back there also.
Yeah, Saldivar.
It's going to be second.
Austin Johnson, Logan Engel will be seen at safety tonight too.
But what happened is they ran that ball a couple of times, ran it, and then it allowed those safeties to start sucking up. And Coach Crane's going to call a timeout.
That's their first for the Bobcats. First one of the game is the Broncos, and this is what has happened this year. We look like we're going to run away from somebody, and we allow a big play or two and let them right back in the game. Score remains 14-6. I'm going to let you know you can keep up with Concho Sports on your favorite social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Concho Sports SanAngeloStadium.com. And if you're at home enjoying the game tonight, you just need one more thing to make it a perfect Friday night: a good meal. Chow down. San Angelo To Go is the official delivery service of Concho Sports Network. You can have great food delivered to your door right now while you watch the game. Just hit up the local guys at San Angelo To Go or their Android and iOS apps and place your order at San Angelo To Go, the official delivery service of Concho Sports Network.
It's going to be 2nd and 10. If you were just watching, you could see that angry orange crowd out there. They're inside the Shirts red zone.
Offset to the right. They're going to send carry on in motion. And hand it off.
And that's going to be a touchdown.
Yeah. He got in. That's Mark Marichalar, senior running back, 5'9" senior. Yeah, it looked like it might go to carry on in motion and right up the middle. He got in before Coulter Farmer could get to him, and the Broncos are right back in the ball game.
And they're going to go for one.
Broncos 3-3, 0-1 after losing to Permian last week. And they're mad this week.
That's good.
Going for one. It's 14-13. Cats still hanging on to that 1-point lead. They scored quickly the last time the Broncos did this, so we'll see. We'll be back after this. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, live from San Angelo Stadium, and presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Arch Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz at www.afcosteel.com.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, you're watching Central Bobcats football live on Concho Sports Network on a West Texas Football Friday night. Tonight's broadcast, Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Our kickoffs tonight brought to you by Shirts Landscape Company.
Hey, those Wall Hawks are up 7-0 over the Ballinger Bearcats.
That's a matchup on Concho Sports Network you can see tonight.
And those Great Creek, TLCA Eagles are up over those Great Creek Eagles 7-0.
That's going to bounce into the end zone. The Shirts Landscape Company kickoff touchback. Adric Rivera, the kicker for the Broncos. So the Bobcats have scored every time they have touched the ball, both possessions tonight, and fairly quickly.
They have, and they've given up the big play, and that's what has killed them in the last. Every loss that they've had is giving up that big play. Even that Abilene Wiley game, giving up that great big play down the field, and they're not going to be able to do that every game.
Right, Arlen. One or two plays, they take those away every week. By the way, that carry-on he's 6'6", a junior. That's why he can go up for those jump balls like that.
Well, yeah, and that was one of the ones that we looked at when we were, watching some film and went, that kid's big, he's tall.
Handoff. That is Barone, who's back in the game at running back.
The end of the quarter.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Bobcats with a second down, and they have the ball when we start. We change ends of the field. Our score after one quarter, 14-13. Bobcats in the lead over the Odessa High Broncos in Little Southwest Conference Week 2. You're watching Central Bobcat football. We're after this. We'll be back after this on Concho Sports Network. Our broadcast tonight presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Patriotic.
Innovative.
Dependable. Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community-minded.
Loyalty.
Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed.
Punctual. Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express.
Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. Central Bobcat football presented on Concho Sports Network by First Community Federal Credit Union. Just as we start the second quarter, Cats on top 14-13. Second down, and they throw on the first play, and that's going to be a Texas Bank first down. Kevon Rice doing the honors as receiver this time.
Just a little flat pass out there in the flat. Little bubble screens, maybe. Didn't see it, so.
Yeah, you're right.
Here you go. Robert Lee Steers, 8. Very Best Falcons, 0. Going to try to give you as many updates throughout the game as we can, since we know we're in district.
Snap to Hill. And he hands it off. Keeping it on the ground to Barone again.
Barone just won't go down.
Right.
And good ball skills. He covers up that ball with both hands whenever he's going into the line. It's going to bring up second down and about 6, I think.
Good blocking that time by Sterling Cummings. Also, Josh Arizmendi is up there on the line. Some of our big guys. Don't forget Junior.
Junior.
He's just a sophomore. Junior is a sophomore.
He is a sophomore, yes. So we're going to be seeing a lot of him. Standing right next to him, Sterling Cummings.
Arizmendi snaps it. Tyler Hill fakes the handoff, throws left. Kevon inside the 40-yard line to the Bronco 39.
For another first down. And everybody there was committed to the run. Left him wide open. They were off of him 5 yards, so he picked up 6 yards just before anybody even touched him.
Kevon had a touchdown reception last week against the Midland Bulldogs. This is a much more familiar offense they're seeing tonight against the Broncos after the Bulldogs flex bone. Of course, this OHS team likes to run an up-tempo offense if they can, if they haven't enough snaps to get in the rhythm, according to Coach Dusty Ortiz.
And Central's going to take another timeout.
So that's their second timeout of the half. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after this from San Angelo Stadium. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child.
And work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like.
By honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Officials list.
Central Bobcat football back at San Angelo Stadium, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. It's a Texas Bank first down for the Cats, and they are in Odessa Bronco territory, leading by 1. Big hole! Inside the Schertz Landscape Company red zone. It's a Texas Bank 1st and 10. Javion Robinson with a big run right up the middle for the Cats.
Nice hole. Good job by center there, pulling over and blocking out. Josh
Arizmendi. Yeah, he did a good job getting somebody out of the way. Perfect. The execution is good. We've had trouble stopping people this year, but people have trouble stopping the Bobcats. Hill's going to keep it. He tries to pull the stiff arm, and the rare occasion he's going to be pulled down almost one-on-one. That's Dre Sean Douglas.
No gain on the play, second down.
All right, Javen Gonzalez. Yeah, that's Javen Gonzalez. The free safety coming up, the junior.
You know, when your free safety has to come up and make the play on the quarterback, got a little bit of a problem.
He grabbed him by the jersey. He was determined to bring him down. You just got to sometimes hang on for dear life.
And wait for somebody else to show up.
Inside the Shirts Landscape Company red zone, Hill throws, got a man, touchdown. That's Kevon Rice. Kevon has a touchdown. Easy. Wide open, and had about 6 yards to go once he caught it. Touchdown, Bobcats. Time for a light show here in a minute. Yeah, he faked the handoff to Robinson, and Kevon coming on that right side. Nobody was on him. Extra point from Miller coming up. That'll put the Bobcats up by 8 as the live show begins. It's good. 21-13, Bobcats ahead here at San Angelo Stadium. We'll be back after this on Concho Sports Network. You're watching Central Angry Orange Football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Established in 1927, Shirts Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Shirts, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Shirts.
When it comes back at San Angelo Stadium, Central Bobcat football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Our Shirts Landscape Kickoff from the Bobcats is coming up. They lead it 21-13. Tyler Hill finds Kevon Rice inside the 10. Touchdown pass. Kevon did the rest once he caught it. Nobody was near him. 21-13. Short kick. Ooh, a little bit of a special teams lapse there for the Bobcats. Short kick, and Isaac Lujan, the junior, has a good field position for the Broncos.
Going to start on the 48-yard line. I don't know if that was intentional, mistake, but you definitely don't want to give these guys a short field. It's kind of like Brownwood last night with Lakeview. Lakeview kept giving them a short field, and before you know it, every time Brownwood got the opportunity, they were putting it in the end zone. Speaking of putting it in the end zone, Cristobal Cougars 13, Ozona Lions nothing.
We'll have updates throughout the evening. Here are the Broncos. They're holding a little something on offense, especially if you don't take care of Ivan Carrion. This time it's Jorge Valdez, sophomore running back with the carry. You know, Arlen, last week the Broncos attempted 22 passes, mostly coming after they were behind 24 at the half. They should have started earlier.
Another run right up the middle.
He's only a sophomore. Valdez gets hits, spins. Should have a Texas Bank first down. Jacob Gallegos got a hat on him, along with
number
Seth Mariano.
Well, number 70 Vasquez there just ate up.
There's a throw, and it is caught by somebody other than number 1. This time the reception is by Blaine Mendoza, the tight end. He's a 6'2 senior, and that's inside the Shirts Landscape red zone, and a Texas Bank first down for the Broncos. Oh, goodness. It was Seth Mariano,
the junior
safety.
He should have been moving with the play. The minute that he saw that receiver was coming, looked like it came out of the tight end or out of a slot and just went right down the field. He should have been moving into that direction, but
he did.
He waited, he hesitated, and that's what allowed Mariano to, I'm sorry, was that it?
He did get the tackle, Mendoza. Touchdown at least. Yeah.
That's what allowed Mendoza to just catch it over his shoulder. Nice catch.
Yeah, Mendoza is a 6'2 tight end senior. They have some weapons on this team, and Coach Ortiz said if the more snaps they get, the more they get in the rhythm, the more dangerous they can be. They just didn't get it against Permian. They were too far behind early. And even though he takes a hit, that's a touchdown for George Valdez. The sophomore running back, touchdown. Broncos, they're right back in the ball game. The Cats just keep letting people come back. They're just going to go for one, the PAT. That's Adric Rivera, the junior. And this one is good. Oh, we have a close one again, 21-20. Cats cling to a 1-point lead. And we'll be back after this from San Angelo Stadium. You're watching Central Bobcat Football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this. So when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SAISD Department of Transportation.
Back at San Angelo Stadium. Nice, loud, big crowd tonight as the Bobcats of Central lead the Odessa High Broncos 21-20. And there's the kickoff from Schertz Landscape Company and Adric Rivera of the Broncos. Bobcat offense will start with a Texas Bank 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. We keep letting these Broncos back in the ball game. It's George Valdez, the sophomore.
You keep giving up that short field. That's what keeps happening, and you're gonna end up.
Yeah,
they're gonna call it a legal procedure, 5-yard penalty because it kicked out of bounds. So we're gonna set up on the 30, and it looks like we're also gonna get a concert here pretty quick.
Oh yeah. Don't forget the Pixie Cast
Broncos
meeting halftime show.
Take that back. Broncos are being forced to re-kick.
Of course, our kick's brought to you by Schertz Landscape Company. George Valdez on 1st and goal ran the ball in, and after the extra point, just 21-20. They tried for 2 to take the leads on the Cats after their first touchdown, and it was picked off by Cowley, so that's why the Cats have the 1-point lead. We have 7:08 to go in the half. Central jumped on top 7-0 early, their first possession. Here's the return. Right side, avoiding 40, 45, steps out of another tackle, and he's brought down near midfield. That's Cedric Fuentes. He is great at returning the ball. The senior, 5'11", 164-pound senior Fuentes.
All the way to midfield.
It was Aaron Sanchez, the senior for the Broncos, ended up bringing him down. Good return by Fuentes. Texas Bank 1st down for the Bobcats. They're going to send Jaden Gibson wide to the right. Two receivers up top. Another one joins Gibson. There's Tyler Hill. Hill took 3 guys to bring him down, including Jesus Gomez and Javen Gonzalez. Wide receiver also plays free safety for the Broncos.
Look at this. Gomez just comes and lays a lick almost on his own player.
Yeah. They have Brawley in at running back. English has a touchdown reception. Rice has a touchdown reception tonight.
They're almost mirror images. They tend to like the long ball just like we do.
Brawley cuts to the left, now cuts back the other way. Sideline Brawley. 10-5 touchdown. Tyree Brawley will not be denied. Touchdown, Central Bobcats. Only took a few plays for the Cats to put more points on the board. On the ground this time with Brawley. Tyresus scores the touchdown.
Nice run. About a 47-yard run there.
Wow. That's what you want to see when you throw the ball a lot. You want to see long runs like that, because who do you defend? If you go against him, if you key on him, what do you do with Tyler Hill?
Yeah. And it's good.
Extra point for Miller is good, and the light show begins. 28-20, Cats in the lead. Let's watch this one again. Yeah, left side of the line. David Rojas tried to get him, couldn't get him. That's Michael De Leon, couldn't get him. Yeah, great run from Brawley. 28-20, we're back after this with the Schertz Landscape Company kickoff. You're watching Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Arch Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz@www.afcosteel.com.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, Concho Sports Network, broadcast of Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Here's the kickoff from the Cats, sponsored by Schertz Landscape Company. It will be a touchback. Tyree Brawley on the ground gets the latest score for the Bobcats with 6:22 to go in the half, and they lead it after Miller's extra point, 28-20. How long was that run by Brawley?
My stat shows 47.
Right through the left side of the line.
And that's opposite of where they normally run. They normally run right. 37 yards.
Yeah.
Still a nice run.
Makes a great cut to the right because Jesus Gomez thought he had him. Faked him out. So the Broncos, they've been dangerous on offense tonight too. They've been hanging in there after being stopped on their first possession. Throwing left in, there's a reception at the 34. That's going to be Ivan Carrion again.
Just to tell you how they're big, you know, they score big. We have 15 first downs. They have 8. So we like to drive the ball. They like to just rear back and throw.
Seemed like the same thing with a lot, especially with Montwood. We kind of have them stopped, and then there's a perfect pass.
Yep.
Right where the receiver, right where it should have been for the receiver to catch it. They hand it off for a few yards to Joel. I believe that was Joel Vizcano. No, that's Mark Marichalar, and he has a touchdown tonight. He's a senior.
There's a hold.
Jones to throw to Carrion. Incomplete. Jacoby Yates on the coverage for the Bobcats.
Look at that. He's 6'6".
Mm-hmm.
What's he weigh? Oh, we don't have their weights.
No, we don't. Yates is 5'9". We seem to have little problems with taller receivers. He's slim and tall. Rangy, they would say.
Yep.
No backs and 5 receivers. And this time Jones wants to run, and he almost got away from us that time. If it wasn't for Seth Mariano, the safety, who grabbed a hold of it.
Who did he just juke right here? Number
9.
Oh,
man, he got Evan Arnold that time.
Arnold, he just left Arnold standing there.
Yep. Well, and the quarterback just got past somebody as well. Hang on.
What?
I could have swore I just saw 12 out there.
I got that concept.
Maybe those drums are making my head's rattling too much.
Natives are restless.
Yes.
Yep, new quarterback in.
2nd down and 5. We'll see who's the quarterback. I think it's Jaden Gonzalez, yeah.
Gonna run a little wildcat.
Gonzalez Gonzalez making some moves.
Got a flag on the play.
under 5 minutes to go in the half.
That usually comes in the area of a holding on Broncos, so that'll back them up.
Our referee tonight, Bradley Petty. Yeah, that was number 6, Jaden Gonzalez, junior, free safety wide receiver.
Tried to go a little wildcat there, and it did fake, but somebody got a little handsy.
Ball in the 42. 2nd and 5 for the Broncos. Now they have Jalen Jones back in. Avoids the pressure, looking, throwing left side, nobody near it. I think the nearest person, closest person to was Austin Johnson, the senior safety for the Bobcats.
Incomplete. Be third and long. 3rd and about 12, I think it is.
This is where you get nervous if you're a Bobcat fan. Boy, this would be a great stop to score and get ahead by more.
Yeah, you definitely like to go up 2 touchdowns before you go into the half, because Odessa's going to get the ball at half.
No backs again. 3-man rush and they blitz. He's in trouble. He dumps it off, and there's a one-on-one tackle for Seth Mariano, the junior safety. He doesn't go anywhere after Mariano puts the hit on him.
It's going to bring up 4th and extremely long now. Finally got some pressure, and then he dumps it off, and
bam!
Mariano just makes him pay.
So Jalen Warren didn't go anywhere after Mariano got a hold of him, and they're going to punt. The punting unit is out on the field. That's Ivan Carrion, should be punting, the receiver. Yep, our quarterback punts, their best receiver punts. We'll go into the end zone, barely.
Just got to go over the line a little bit. Bobcats will take over on the 25.
So they have 1 timeout and just under 4 minutes to work with and an 8-point lead. Like you said, would love to have the chance to go up by double digits heading into the locker room at the half.
I said 25, I meant 20, sorry. It's the drums.
So the Cats will get the ball the second half. Will they or not? No, they won't. Okay, sorry.
Odessa won the toss and deferred.
Okay. Here's Tyler Hill on a Texas Bank 1st and 10 from the 20. 3-man rush. Hole up the middle. Probably around a 4 or 5 yard gain for Aiden Barone, who's back in at running back. They usually go with 1 guy, sometimes a 2-back set. They've done that more and more the last couple of seasons, but a lot of times just 1 back.
Well, and there's not just 1 or 2. There's a whole stable of them that they've got.
Sometimes 2 at a time, and Hill, that equals 3 backs. It's always 2 when Hill has the ball, is in there. Blitz left side from the safety. Hill running to the outside, and they blitzed on the wrong side. Tyler Hill went the other way. Out of bounds, close to the 40. Texas Bank 1st down. Tyler Hill gets it this time. And you see, that's Javen Gonzalez, free safety. They had him blitzing that time, and Hill just went to the left.
And he makes him pay. And smart on Hill. He doesn't cut it up. He knows that if he can get to that outside, that he's a burner.
4 receivers this time. Aiden Barone gets the handoff. Barone bouncing off of tackles. He's across midfield.
Turf monster, it looks like. I think he just tripped.
Okay, it's 2nd down. Close to midfield anyway.
Yep.
Just 47. 2nd down and 2.
Ryan Maxwell pulling there and getting the job done. And they blitz and they make him pay.
Kayvon juked 1 guy. Juked him, he fell down. Texas Bank 1st down. They're in Odessa territory. Look at that. Yeah, that was Keelan Green, I believe, that he faked out on that one.
You'll see if they're probably going to let it take some time, let it run.
Hill. He's just going to run right into a crowd this time. He couldn't avoid it. He still gets a few extra yards to the 30-yard line. That's a first down again. Texas Bank first down. Tyler Hill does it this time.
And that's where you get into the gamesmanship part of it. You got 2 minutes and the clock's running. Take your time, slow it down if you think you can get it in there. You've got 1 timeout left.
I guess the only regret is going for it on 4th down that one time instead of punting it, because they scored after that.
Oh, ball was tipped and it's still caught.
Wow. Caught.
Jacob Gallegos.
Yeah, that's Gallegos. The
circus catch, yeah, definitely.
Watch this. Fakes it to Barone. Yeah, it was hit right as it left the hands of Tyler Hill.
And you know, as a coach, your anxiety level goes up whenever you see a tipped ball go into the air. But kudos on that line and on that defender there coming in. You know, you teach them if you can't get into the backfield, at least get your hands up.
Now they go to the 2-back set. They're going to have Barone and Gallegos by Hill, and Hill's going to keep it. They try to strip it, but he wasn't having it, and he is inside the Schertz Landscape Company red zone by just a hair.
Is that another first down? Yep.
See, Braylon Roundtree is out there on the offensive line.
Saw the clock stop. That's why I assumed it was first down.
Yeah, Texas Bank first down for the Cats. Josh Arizmendi, of course, snapping it. Juniors out there. Cummings. Jared Aguion, too, the 5'10".
Taking a lot of time here.
Aguion 239 on the left
clock's
side.
Down to play clock's down. Delay a game.
Oh. Well, did they get the timeout?
We got our timeout.
And that's going to be all the timeouts. They're going to have 37 seconds to work with. I don't know, could the Bobcats ever score with only a few seconds left? Have they ever done that before?
I don't know.
Oh, man. We'll go ahead and keep it here as we are just ahead of halftime. We'll have a band performance by the Texans. Check out, how are the Wall Hawks doing against Ballinger? Do you have a late score? That's on Concho Sports Network right now.
Yep, Hawks 15, Ballinger nothing at halftime. And if you weren't with us last night, Brownwood Lions came to town and beat the Pride of the North Side 60-13. TLCA Academy Eagles 14, Great Creek nothing. Early 21, Brady Bulldogs 15.
It's a good one. Early's pretty good this year.
They are.
Next week we have a road game for you live as the Bobcats travel into enemy territory to take on Midland Legacy in Midland. And we'll have Lakeview at Big Spring as well.
I used to have a friend, his dad wouldn't say Legacy, it was Legaxy.
Sometimes say Legacy.
Would be, no, that's a Legaxy. What?
Legaxy. Whoa. Oh, those guys are so fast they have streaks. 37 seconds to go. It's a Texas Bank 1st and 10, right around the 20. Hill runs the middle left side. They're going to try to run him down, driving, won't get him. He cuts to the inside, and it's Adrian Muse.
And there's a flag. We're going to get an extra 15.
Adrian Muse-Keys, that's their cornerback. He got a little too rough on that one.
Yeah. Out of bounds. So it's going to be half the distance to the goal. You can see it here. He was going out of bounds, went out of bounds, and number 33 just kept him, kept going. So Jesus Dominguez.
Yeah, Dominguez. It was Adrian Muse-Keys. There always has to be one guy that won't let go. Jesus Dominguez, defensive end junior.
That's the 3rd penalty for Odessa tonight, and I don't have any for the Bobcats.
No.
So clean game. They're playing a clean game.
They have, yes. And they were able to get enough pressure on the quarterback, the defense, on Jalen Jones, where he was having to throw a little off the mark, too, lately. Here's Hill. On a Texas Bank 1st and 10, making it look easy. Right to Kevon Rice. Touchdown number 2 for Rice tonight. Bobcat touchdown. Got some guys wide open, Arlen.
Hill just stands in the pocket and throws right over the top of 2 defenders.
Absolutely did. Perfect. Miller's extra point. What
Miller's
happened?
extra point it was a bad snap.
Well, look at
here
Hill.
we go, Tyler Hill.
And look at Hill. Is he going to do it? Yes. Yes. The left pylon, he gets in. Oh, again, they dived for him. This time it was Adrian Muskes that couldn't get him diving on, and he got right in the corner. The 2-point conversion, whether intended or not, it gets a light show anyway.
Look at this. The Cardiac Kids is what they should call them.
Houdini Hill and the Cardiac Kids.
Look at that. Future so bright, you got to wear shades.
That's right.
36-20.
We'll be back after this. You're watching Central Bobcat Football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Patriotic.
Innovative.
Dependable.
Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community-minded.
Loyalty.
Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed.
Punctual. Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express.
Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
Hello, welcome to San Angelo Stadium, or welcome back. Tell you what, the home side is packed with Angry Orange fans, and they are happy right now. Just got entertained by another light show. There's been a few tonight. 36-20 our score. Central Bobcat Football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union on Concho Sports Network. Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder with the Concho Sports crew. Our kickoff's brought to you by Schertz Landscape Company. Kickoff from the Bobcats.
That one's out the back of the...
No, he went up for it.
He went up for it and got it.
He did. Takes a hard hit, gets a few extra yards. That's Jalen Warren on the return to the 15.
I think we're going to pick up a penalty here. Pick up our first.
Uh-oh. Let's see what our referee, Bradley Petty, has to say.
Block in the back.
Against?
Hang on, he didn't call it yet.
I think he pointed, well.
No, he just motioned for the block in the back, and that was it.
Do I need to be Karnak the Magnificent again? Predict it?
He's going to call it here. Block in the back on the Broncos. Half the distance to the goal.
That'll be somewhere around the 7-yard line, I guess.
With 16 seconds left, and there's vegetation coming onto the field at some point.
Right, there's going to be a huge show at halftime in front of a huge crowd here, really. Broncos brought a good one, too. Well, you don't want to do anything dumb here. Maybe just down it if you're Coach Dusty Ortiz and
well, you know,
Broncos.
They liable to just rear back and throw it. You can tell everybody to let them catch it in front of you.
They throw it to their main man, Ivan Carry-On, and he is smashed at the 6-yard line. I think it was, well, let's see. Evan Arnold that got to him first with some other Cats. That's going to do it. So far, so good. Cats finally got the lead they needed. Can they hang on to it? Well, we'll find out here in just a little bit. After 2, the Central Bobcats 36, the Odessa High Broncos 20. Cats lead at 36-20 at the half. The Pixelcast Media halftime show is coming up right after this. You're watching Central Bobcat Football on Concho Sports Network, live and streaming, and presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child.
And work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
to produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like.
By honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Companies is well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this, so when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SCISD Department of Transportation.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Arch Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz@www.afcosteel.com.
Patriotic.
Innovative. Dependable.
Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community-minded.
Loyalty.
Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed.
Punctual. Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express.
Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child.
And we're diligent.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For your halftime enjoyment, San Angelo ISD is proud to present one of the oldest and most successful drill teams in Texas, the Central High School Texans. The Texans are under the direction of Kelly Green. The Texans are led on the field by Captain Brianna Banda, Captain Georgia Sweeney, Senior Lieutenant Aliyah Chapa, Senior Lieutenant Mackenzie Love, Junior Lieutenant Riley Hetteman, Junior Lieutenant Ashlyn Scott, and Junior Lieutenant Madeline Vasquez. The veteran line members of the week are Emma Resta, Bailey Garcia, and Tatiana Castaneda. The rookie line member of the week is Emily Klein. Tonight the Texans will be performing to the 1958 hit song by Little Richard, Good Golly Miss Molly. Please give it up for the Central High School Texans. Central High School, Texas. And now, San Angelo ISD is proud to present the award-winning Central High School Mighty Bobcat Band. The band is under the field direction of drum makers Lauren Ochoa, Sidney Bob Holt, Leah Flores, Gavin Martinson, and Elizabeth Clark. The harp and music band members of the week are woodwind Frankie Coleman and Jay Wilhoff, brass Brock Crumrine and Michaela Mata, percussion Stephen Lopez, color guard Manny Rueda, and rookies Haley Adcock and Tristan Chavez. The section of the week is the clarinets. Tonight the band will present its 2022 program entitled Autumn Leaves. Selections include Autumn Leaves by Joseph Cosma, Saxophone Concerto Movement 3 by Michael Torres, The Ludlows from Legends of the Falls by James Horner, and First Suite in E-flat by Gustav Holst. We invite you to sit back, relax, sip on your pumpkin spice latte, and enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mighty Bobcat Band.
about 30 miles.
The mighty Bobcat Band. The mighty Bobcat Band is under the direction of Jason Jones, Mike Berry, Stephanie Dearborn, Robert Costco, Caleb Leonard, and Crystal Mendez. Additional help provided by Cameron White, Catherine Shaw-Yegigai, and John Fernandez. Special thanks go out to Kona Ice of San Angelo and Chick-fil-A.
Lead to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this. So when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SCISD Department of Transportation.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. Great crowd here for week 2 of play in 2-6A, the Little Southwest Conference, as your San Angelo Central Bobcats lead the Odessa High Broncos 36-20 as we get ready in just a few minutes for the third quarter to begin. San Angelo Central Bobcat football is presented on Concho Sports Network, live and streaming by First Community Federal Credit Union. Halftime show brought to you by Pixelcast Media, and here they come. Flags running through the Texans victory line. The Bobcats with a 16-point lead at halftime. They scored on their first possession, a 6-yard score from Hill, 7-0 Cats after Miller's extra point in the first. OHS gets on the board. A 40-yard pass from quarterback Jalen Jones to Ivan Carrion, 6'6". He's been going up for some jump balls and having success. They tried for 2. Landon Cowley picked it off in the end zone. Jacob English is back in the mix. In the second year in a row, he catches a touchdown pass, 43-yarder from Tyler Hill, make it 14-6 with 1:15 to go in the first. And then it's Mark Marichalar. He scored on a run for the Broncos, and they only went for 1. They got the PAT to make it 14-13. The Broncos just won't go away. Second quarter, Kevon Rice again gets another touchdown pass. It's Hill to Kevon, a 14-yard pass and run to make it 21-13 with 8:47 to go in the half. George Valdez, their number 1 running back, only a sophomore, scored on first and goal to make it 21-20 after the extra point. Tyree Brawley, what a run, 37 yards on the left side of the line with 6:21 to go in the half to make it 29-28. And then Tyler Hill to Kevon Rice again. And whether, I don't know if it was on purpose or not, I don't think it was. Hill ran in the 2-point conversion to make it 36-20. And that is where we are as the Broncos will receive the kickoff. They won the toss and deferred to the second half. Brian Parra, the 6', 150-pound junior, will do the kicking off to start the second half from Schertz Landscape Company.
Oh, sorry, Darren. And that last touchdown, that was after we had gotten a long run by Tyler Hill, and he had taken it down, and they hit him out of bounds. So that was half the distance to the goal penalty. So that helped. So the Broncos kind of helped us get that. And that is a touchback.
Texas Bank 1st and 10. From the 25 for the Broncos, their quarterback is Jalen Jones, number 10, the senior. George Valdez, the sophomore, has scored on the ground tonight, number 8, the running back. You'll see Ivan Carrion, he's dangerous junior at 6'6". Can really go up for the ball. Keelan Green, Brendan Thompson, and Blaine Mendoza, who made a good catch to set him up for a touchdown in the first half.
I think you're going to see the Broncos come out. You know, they're down 16. I think they're going to rear back and throw the ball a lot. That seemed to be effective for them.
Coach Ortiz said if they get in a rhythm, they can be dangerous. They just need the amount of snaps, and they've gotten quite a few. Short gain.
Hey, let me give a quick update. Wallhawks 29, Ballinger Bearcats nothing. 4 minutes left in the third.
Really, I thought Ballinger at least had scored tonight.
No. We'll get a couple more in here. Oh, and it just in and out of his hands. Jalen
Warren, the sophomore for the Broncos. They lost in the district opener last week against Odessa Permian, their bitter rival. They packed the house last year, and it was a competitive game. Permian won, but not so competitive this year. And when we played them last year in Odessa, it wasn't competitive. They beat us 41-14, so Bobcats trying to get payback tonight. They're on their way with a 16-point lead, and that's
Luke
barely
Staley
anything.
there.
Oh, Luke Staley. Yeah.
That junior coming up with that stop.
On Marshallard, the senior.
And what else was that down there? Coulter Farmer had his legs, so they're going to go for it.
Farmer's done quite well for a sophomore, and of course Floyd's in on just about every tackle.
Looking to the side, 4th and 4.
Now watch out for Carry On. He's at the bottom of your screen, wide left. He's going to run it. 35 out to the 37-yard line, and Floyd
first down
gets a one-on-one tackle. That will be a Texas Bank first down. Floyd had 21 tackles, including 17 solos last week. Real good at coming off blocks. Coach Kevin Crane says he's a huge part of the team, and he's getting better. Jones. Texas Bank first down, no backs. 5 in the flight pattern, going to go long. Middle of the field. Incomplete, overthrown.
Colton Farmer there with coverage, and he was beat. If that ball had been on target, that would have been a touchdown.
You know, they have a running back, a sophomore that scored. But they have several sophomores making plays. It's Brendan Thompson, sophomore wide receiver, intended for on that play. When they have 25 collective carries per game, they are more successful.
Another run right up the middle, and that'll be another Texas Bank first down.
Averaging 116 rushing a game. But 3-1 when the team has at least 25 carries a game, collectively. They need snaps. Didn't get them last week against Permian in a disastrous effort, 38-7 loss. Texas Bank 1st and 10. Marshallard across midfield and into Bobcat territory before being brought down on the play by Evan Arnold and some other Bobcats.
You know, I'm going to give it to that offensive line for the Broncos. They're stopping that 3-man rush.
There's a little dump off, tries to bounce off tacklers, and he won't get anywhere. Bobcats stopped him in his tracks that time.
Andrew Rodriguez with the catch.
Caden Pizzola, the 235-pound senior, one of the defenders on the play. Braden Hymas is in, the defensive end.
3rd and about 6 is what it looks like.
Jones wants to run, and he has room. Hymas couldn't get him, and he's out of bounds. Texas Bank first down at the Bobcat 31.
And just like us, if we're going to drop back and cover, then he just gives him the option to take off and run, and he's a good mobile quarterback.
That's Santiago Garcia, one of the tackles with the block on Hymas. Hymas is a junior. He's pretty strong, though. That was a good block by the big guy. They love this set. The trips and twins and no backs. Open it up.
He just takes off again.
Same thing. Nobody near him.
Another Texas Bank first down.
Out of bounds.
So they're going to have to bring a, whatever you want to call it, a sniper, whatever, to just snipe on him.
A spy,
whatever.
Snake eyes.
We used to call them bandits.
Love those names. So that's inside the Church Landscape Company red zone. Jacob Saldivar. Rough. There's a fumble into the end zone. Can it be a touchback for the Bobcats? It is. How about it? The Cats get on top of it. That's Luke Gould, the senior quarterback that got on the ball.
Fumble on the play, touchback.
Luke Gould.
And that's, look, they're just going for that, and he's carrying that ball. Oh, and somebody puts his, and who's that ripped it out?
Saldivar hit him.
That was Darius Floyd that ripped that ball out.
Saldivar went mano-a-mano with him.
And, you know, I wonder when it's going to come for us to be helmet-to-helmet kind of thing. Because you see them so many times, these running backs duck their head, and you see the defender duck their head.
Number 58.
There's a penalty on, that's their 5th penalty.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's just calling off numbers. Ooh, but unsportsmanlike conduct on Odessa's. And there's the pink out. Look at that student section wearing the pink out. And
I got my pink on.
I got my pink on.
Yeah. So here they come. You see the big boys. Braylon Roundtree, Jr.
That'll set us up at the 35 rather than at the 20.
Yeah, they're getting frustrated.
Well, and
it's what you want if you're a Cat.
It's what you want, but you also, if you're a Bronco coach, you want them to keep their head in the game.
Left side. That's Davion Robinson in as the single back this time.
Look at this, nice tackle, good form, just decleats him.
Here goes Hill. He's going to have to get some blocks this time. He'll just head out of bounds under hot pursuit from the Broncos. Juan Tarango.
Tyler Hill with another first down.
Yeah. He got the first. No need to go up against several guys like that, even though he would.
And that's smart running on his part. He, running out of bounds.
Tyler Hill, for smart running, is not hurdling somebody.
Yeah, Jimmy probably advised him against that.
Short gain.
Robinson again with carry.
So Barone started out at back, and then you saw Robinson. Of course, you saw Brawley on a long touchdown run, 37 yards.
But you know what? This is what we also see. It's like they give Barone and Brawley the ball in the first half, and then Robinson comes in for the second half to clean up.
Throwing right to the 40.
And that's another first down.
Tyler Walker, the senior. Tyler Walker. Yeah, here he goes up and out. Right in between the zone.
Gets that 1 foot down. So they've run it. Then they open up the pass a little bit to make sure that those linebackers stay honest.
Looking to the sideline as Javion Robinson is in. Dan Emler, doesn't have a reception tonight. He's up at the top of your screen. Handoff Robinson bouncing off tackles.
Robinson to carry. Gain of 3.
It's a gain of 3 as the clock goes under 8 minutes to go into the third.
2nd and 7. And this is just a good ball control drive. Clock.
Hill wants to throw, has plenty of time. Throwing left, it's in and out of the hands of Emler. He's broken up. He's
angry at himself.
He's mad at himself. It's all right, Ben. When the game was on the line, you made the catch. You're good.
3rd down, and it says 10, but I think it's less than that.
Big 3rd down for the Broncos. They trail your Cats 16 points.
And I would look for Hill to take off here.
Steps up in the pocket, pressure coming. Hill's going to have to take off. Now stops, throws, sideline, caught!
Oh.
Is he in bounds?
He was in bounds. That's a great catch, and who caught that?
How about it for Jaden Gibson? That's your Bug Express SAISD Scholar Athlete of the Week.
Look at this. He realizes Hill is in trouble. Hill's scrambling out. He takes off right down the sideline. Hill sees him. He throws. and Gibson just stops.
Perfect. And good field vision by Hill, and he had time to square up and throw.
And can't say anything about, I think it was Mikel DeLeon that had the coverage, and he was just still thinking he was running down the field, and he wasn't. Hill back a pass again.
2 guys on him going deep, got a man! Oh, look out, Jaden Gibson wasn't done yet! That's 2 catches in a row. This time it's for a touchdown. Hill to Gibson, touchdown, Angry Orange. Man, like I said, there are so many weapons if everybody's firing. Rice, English, now Gibson has 2 receptions in a row, touchdown.
That 21 yards?
Had him his back that time to the left of Hill. Number 1, right up the middle.
Here comes the extra point, and as we saw earlier, it is not a guarantee.
Jaden Gonzalez, they had that free safety up close all night. He couldn't quite get to him. It was in his face.
Kick is up, it's good.
Miller's perfect. How about that? 42-20. The Cats get the job done on offense and defense so far in the half with 7:18 to go in the third. And light show at San Angelo Stadium in front of a great crowd on a West Texas football Friday night. We're back after this. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit.
UNW AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Arch Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz@www.afcosteel.com.
Angry Orange cheerleaders in the crowd here. A big crowd at San Angelo Stadium has a lot to cheer for so far in the second half. And the Cats are on top of Odessa High, 43-20. Church Landscape Company kickoff coming.
Just starting the 4th quarter out there in Wall. Hawks 29, Bearcats nothing.
Ryan Parra does the honors on the Church Landscape Company kickoff to the Odessa Broncos. They've been getting frustrated lately. They fumbled one right into the end zone for a touchback after a good drive. Orange jerseys all over that kickoff. Here come the Broncos again.
And there's another.
I was going to tell you a fun fact if you'd like to hear. I love fun facts, man. Oh, come on. They lost to Mojo last week. That's their 9th loss in a row to Mojo in the crosstown rivalry, okay? Now, they beat Mojo back in the 90s for the first time in a long time. Before that, it was either the 70s or 60s. Their last win before the 90s was when country singer Larry Gatlin was the quarterback for the Odessa Broncos.
That's been a while.
Yeah. I'm not sure if any of the Gatlin brothers were any of his receivers, but yeah, he was a Bronco quarterback. A great singer, too. Nothing there. Bobcats all over the ball carrier. Darius Floyd, of course, along with, let's see here, Xavier DeWitt, the junior tackle.
Evan Arnold in there with the tackle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Evan Arnold, senior linebacker. Aiden Pizzola on the right of the line.
Long pass.
Luke Staley's out there on the left of the line.
And we're going to get a pass interference.
Yeah. Who are they going to get? Jacoby Yates?
Yeah, Jacoby. They're going to get Jacoby there.
Well, what's that, our second?
No, that's our first.
Okay.
I think that's our first, if everything's right.
Clean game. No turnovers, penalties, scored on just about, except one time. We didn't make it on a 4th down try.
Oh, yeah. Here you get Jacoby and...
Yeah, Seth Mariano, the junior, too.
Yeah, they called it on Seth, so...
Oh, the 23. Safety.
No punts for us. We have not punted the ball.
Just tried to convert a 4th down once and didn't get it in the first half. Here's the throw, going deep, incomplete. Intended for Brendan Thompson, the sophomore. Boy, they have a lot of sophomores. Sophomore wide receiver.
Colton Farmer with coverage there.
Yeah, good old Coulter, the sophomore.
That's just a little slant right over the middle. Colton stays with him. If Colton had turned back, to have that interception, but this is a high school ball, it's not college or pro.
No back set again. Throwing across the middle. This time they have the tall guy. And he makes the catch. Seth Mariano may have saved the touchdown there. Good job. One-on-one tackle by Mariano again on carry-on. Thank you. They take care of us back here.
They do. We enjoy that.
The Concho Sports Broadcasting Complex at the stadium.
That's right.
They're going to flush him out of the pocket. He's going to run. He has room to run. There's a diving tackle by Evan Arnold. Brings him down from behind, or he would have got a lot more.
And they're just allowing, they're basically saying, okay, you can take off and run that ball.
And Braden Hymas kind of mad at himself. He went down, almost got him.
Evan Arnold with the tackle.
They made some good one-on-one tackles last couple of plays.
And you know what? We don't have his weight, but he's not a little guy.
No.
Who's that coming out?
George. Yeah. George Valdez, the carrier. Sophomore.
Kevin Pizzola there.
Oh, Caden Pizzola? Yeah, look at that.
Caden.
Austin Johnson also, with several others. The defense has played with a chip on their shoulder the last couple of games.
They are. It says
they scored 13 points on Mojo, or 14. Got behind 24-0 early in the crosstown showdown last week. That throw is way off the mark.
And Turf Monster just got number 88 there.
Brendan Thompson. Another sophomore wide receiver. So it's third down and 10. We have 5:25 to go in the third quarter.
3rd and 10, and you can bet this is 4-down territory. So what you want to do is at least try to pick up that little bit. If you can pick up 4.
He has back to his left. That is Mark Marichalar, who has a touchdown today.
Trips at the top.
On 3rd and 8. Whistles blow.
Delay a game. It's going to be delay a game. So it makes that 3rd and 8, 3rd and 13. It's going to be. So you're looking in your bag of tricks to find that one play that can either get you about 8 yards, 10 yards.
And here it is.
Look for him to take off and run it.
Pocket collapses. They're going to try to run him down from behind. Floyd can't catch him. Hymas can't catch him. They'll finally get him inside the Schertz Landscape Company red zone.
And he almost coughed up that ball. Oh, and he is down.
Seth Mariano finally brought him down. Check this out. Hymas tries to get him, coming off that
Floyd
block.
tries to get him there.
Not quite. Doesn't have it.
Just that close. He comes. He's running.
Tell you what, Hymas is right there. He was still in hot pursuit. Mariano gets the tackle.
Comes down awkward on that shoulder.
Yeah.
Jumps up and walks off, though.
Cheer squad. Great performance of the band and Texans at halftime.
Student section there wearing their pink. Concho Sports rocking their pink.
You bet. You bet. Using awareness.
And Darren always asks them if they go past if they're doing some cheer, and they all go, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Look at us like we're crazy.
They haven't done pork chop, greasy, we're gonna beat y'all easy. Or they've got our ball, let's take it away. I guess it's too old school. I thought those were still popular. Jaden Gonzalez is in at quarterback, and he runs to the right, short gain to the 15. Landon Cowley in on the tackle. 6-on-6. You can watch Concho Sports Network games on your TV live in high definition. All you have to do is install the Concho Sports Roku or Amazon Fire TV app. You can install them now on either device just by searching Concho Sports on Roku and Fire TV. Invite you to check out to get your best viewing experience with Concho Sports Network. Right in the thick of things in the district race. Midland Legacy on the road. We'll have that one for you next week. Oh, there's a catch by Carry On. He gets to the 6, and he is leveled by Connor Moriarty, the senior. Watch this.
Brings up first down. Yeah. Stoppage of play here.
Connor Moriarty going for the Bad Motor Scooter Award tonight. It's a hard hit. Unfortunately, it's first and goal.
Timeout Central.
First timeout of the half. Look at that crowd.
Hey, and while we got that timeout, Wallhawks 36-0 going into the fourth quarter. Cristobal Cougars 21-2 over the Ozona Lions. TLCA Eagles 28-0 over the Grape Creek Eagles. Robert Lee Steers 40-0 over Veribest. I'm sorry, 40-8. And last night, the Chiefs fell 60-13 over the Brownwood Lions.
No shame in that against the top 10 team. They hope to bounce back and get into the playoffs for the 5th time in a row. Lakeview at Big Spring on the road. We'll be at that one next Friday night on Concho Sports Network Live. And I'll be in Midland with Brennan Wooten, former quarterback for the Bobcats. We'll be doing that broadcast as we take on Legacy, who's playing Permian tonight. We need that score, man.
Oh, hang on.
Let's see
if we can get that.
I'm going to say it. Chop, 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 chop. I stopped short of saying fetch that score. Nobody likes to be told to fetch anything.
All right, here you go. Third quarter. Friendship 28.
Ball goes to the end zone, tipped away. What a play! It was intended for Blaine Mendoza, the tight end. Let's see that again. Who got it? Who tipped it? Watch this. Carry On in motion. Now looky. Looky.
Look at here.
Landon Cowley. Saved a touchdown. Good job from Cowley making the play. Handoff up the middle. Will he make it to the goal line? No. Stopped at the 1.
It's going to be short.
Going to be third down.
There's a hold right there in the middle they missed. But that's okay. They're going to go hurry up. Trying to get a player in, trying to get a sub, and they're going to get him for offside.
Same guy, and he's hit. It's going to be a loss. It's Floyd and several others were on him.
It's not going to matter. They're going to move the ball up.
Offside.
It's going to be offside. They were trying to get a sub in, and they went quick and could not get it.
Well,
Coach Crane is pleading his case.
Yeah, he is. Loudly. Oh,
and I can see his point. If they were subbing, I believe they have to let us sub.
Right.
But Coach is going to go ahead and go, okay, that's fine.
Got Coach Crane running hot.
Yep. And I couldn't tell if they subbed or if they didn't.
Watch out for number 1 at the bottom, Carry On a jump ball.
Yeah, jump ball.
Third down and goal. And this time it's a touchdown. That's multiple touchdowns for Mark Marichalar, the senior running back for the Broncos. Touchdown, Odessa High. He may go for 2 here. I don't know. They tried that earlier. Cowley, they tried it to go ahead on their first touchdown. Cowley picked it off in the end zone. They got down here on their first possession of the second half, inside the 5, and fumbled it. Extra point is good. So the Broncos moving more points, and it's still a competitive game with 3:25 to go in the third. We will be back right after this. You're watching Central Bobcat Football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. The Bobcat.
Patriotic.
Innovative.
Dependable. Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community-minded.
Loyalty.
Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed.
Punctual. Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express.
Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, you're watching Central Bobcat football live and streaming on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Our kickoffs from Shirts Landscape Company. Darren Prater, Arlen Ponder, Shay Harris, and the Concho Sports crew here at San Angelo Stadium. Great crowd for the Bobcats and for the Odessa Broncos here in District 2-6A action, week 2 of the Little Southwest Conference.
And you ask?
Let's hear it.
Midland Legacy, 16. Odessa Permian, 25.
Oh.
Here's a shocker. If you need another one.
What you got?
Friendship, 28. Midland Bulldogs, 31.
Oh, really?
So
this is anybody's district.
Anybody's district.
Those little guys, not little, the guys in orange, the team that could, who knows, they might get it done. Legacy next week, they got to finish this one off. They're ahead 43-27.
Another one, early Longhorns, 27. Brady Bulldogs, 15. Wall, they're all in their same district now. So we will follow those scores a little bit, give you updates as the night goes on.
3-man rush from the Broncos on a Texas Bank first down, and that's Tyree Brawley. He has a big touchdown run tonight. That's a 4-yard gain for Brawley. Supposed to have a little cooler weather soon, I think. It's cooler tonight.
It could get a little cooler if you ask me.
Hill has not really broken loose tonight, and he stopped the rare occasion. Uh-oh, what happened? Jaden Gonzalez brought him down.
Number 65.
He got his helmet on.
Sterling Cummings was downfield. Number 42 for the Broncos ends up with his helmet off. And they are... There's a flag on the play. Hill's walking a little gingerly.
Yeah, that sure worries you. Cummings.
That's Sterling Cummings.
Everybody's running hot tonight. As I mentioned, cooler weather. Everybody's running hot.
Well, you know, I heard that one penalty that we got last week. There was some language thrown around, and you know, whenever you're down there and you're in the trenches, you just got to keep your mind set on they're going to do everything they can to get you to make a mistake.
Yeah, and it was after the fumble picked up for a touchback when OHS was threatening to score their first possession of the half. It was them that got frustrated. Played cool. There's 2:48 to go in the third. 43-27 Bobcats.
No penalties in the first half. 3 penalties now.
They played too clean to mess it up. Tyler Hill. Man in motion, looking, throwing,
set up the
complete. That's Brawley out of one tackle, Brawley out of another, and into a crowd. A couple of Broncos bring him down.
And it shows that it was 3rd and 7.
Walker was in motion.
Not the case. Even 4th and 13, I believe. And this will be the first time tonight we will see the Bobcats punt.
They went for it on 4th and didn't get it. Otherwise, they've scored. So, yeah, the first punt, we'll say Sean Garcia, the senior offensive lineman, was out there blocking on that play. Oh, it skips off the turf, but Hill gets it away. His punting's really doing pretty well.
He's doing pretty good with those punts.
I'm a little worried.
Oh, and it takes a central bounce.
Big time. 30-yard line inside the 30.
You talk about flipping the field. Broncos will set up.
1:41 to go. A Texas Bank first down.
Hey, and I got this bad news for you, but your Dublin Lions getting killed by the Millsap Bulldogs, 38-6.
Well, I'm sure the refs beat them, or they beat themselves.
They beat themselves.
My teams always beat themselves.
And
Snake bit.
Stephenville, that shows that they're still at halftime, 42-14 over Waxahachie Life.
3-man front for the Cats on the 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Cats lead at 43-27, throwing across the middle. And that's caught near the 45-yard line. Lyndon Thompson with a first down. The sophomore wide receiver. He's caught a few tonight. Now they go with that no-back set. 3 up top, 2 at the bottom. Elijah Dunson is in at lineman. Did the turf monster get him to just throw down to keep Dunson from taking his head off?
I think he fell down just to keep Bernie from taking his head off.
Okay.
James Bernie there was.
Yeah, right. That's pretty scary. 244 pounds.
Yeah. I wish we had weights on those Odessa guys, because.
They hand it off. Bobcats stuff it after a few. Andrew Gonzalez, the senior defensive end, with first contact.
And he just made Farmer just whiff completely. He just dove it air.
Bernie comes out.
Third down.
Go with their nickel package and one back on third. Throwing incomplete. This time, Carrion couldn't bring it down. It was high, he couldn't bring it in, and Jacoby Yates with good coverage on the play.
And Yates looked like he may have gotten away.
Let's see.
With some interference there. Just
maybe. Right in front of the official, though. Fourth down, 4th and 6 for the Broncos.
No flag, no foul.
Three up top, 2 at the bottom, no back set again. 32 seconds, going the third. Throwing, out of bounds, it's incomplete. And the Cats take over, the defense gets a stop. Mikhail DeLeon, the intended receiver, I believe.
Just out of the camera range there. They are inside Bronco territory. Coming right at us. Just overthrew him.
Sure did. Yeah, Brendan Thompson was the sophomore intended wide receiver on that one, number 88. It's a Texas Bank first down for the Bobcats. Jacob English going wide right.
And I don't think anybody has left.
No.
There's still a bunch of angry orange folks out there.
Here's Tyler Hill. Across the middle, going long. Who's down there? Yo, look out! Jacob English! Number 2 touchdown tonight. Jacob English. Boy, it's good having him back for the second week in a row. Touchdown, Bobcats. Hill to English in a crowd.
Oh, it's coming back.
Oh, man. Coming back.
Are they going to call that chop block?
Let's see.
That was pretty.
Well.
Yep, that was it.
Good call there.
Oh, I saw it happen and went, that would have been pretty. 49 yards.
Well, good catch nonetheless.
One of the coaches aired his frustration there. Don't think it was Crane.
Everybody's a race car in the Reds mushroom cloud tonight. Coach Crane was guns the Navarone a minute ago.
First and 25. But as we know, it doesn't matter. Play clock's down to 13.
Tyler Hill hasn't done much Tyler Hill stuff tonight as far as running all over the place, but he's, man, some pretty passes.
I don't know, he had a 49-yard run there.
He hadn't done it like 5-6 times, 4 times as much, but he's been so patient throwing the ball.
And Coach Crane is giving it to White Hat there.
Yeah, that's our referee Bradley Petty, umpire Neil Diltz, headline judge Matt Kirkham, line judge Aaron Kentner, field judge Ryan Reed, Eric Quisenberry, the side judge Nick Nigovetich, the back judges tonight. You see the cheerleaders for the Cats. That's a central timeout.
That's a central timeout, so
Hey.
they are down to 1.
Let me put a bug in your ear. Not a literal bug.
Well, good, because there was one ran across a while ago.
As you watch the Texans, think about this. There's a brand new post-game celebration snack spot. Went in there this week. Very cool place, very cool folks. Head to the College Hills Bodega after the game for all your post-game snacks. They got Dippin' Dots, candy, drinks, and anything else you can think of. So go see the Bodega Boys at the corner of College Hills and Millbrook for your post-game snack fix. And tell them the Concho Sports Network crew sent you. Now, if you come one way, like from Avenue in, the road's going to be kind of blocked off, so you have to reroute around. You know how easy it is to get lost in San Angelo, so keep that in mind. Maybe come the other way. College Hills Bodega. 3-man rush to Hill. Throwing, it is caught. Jaden Gibson. What happened?
Some extracurricular there on the sideline.
Yeah.
They're having to pull Gibson away.
Yeah, him and Rashawn Douglas got in a wreck there a little bit.
Hey, speaking of getting in a wreck, Odessa Permian 25, Midland Legacy 23.
Woo.
Midland Bulldogs 38, Friendship 28. And it looks like they're going to go for it. Nope, sorry.
I got 11 seconds. I would rather Legacy to be riding high over win over Permian and then have a letdown next week against us rather than mad and cornered after losing.
2nd and 15. Here comes a blitz.
They almost got him, but nope. He goes down the far sideline, and it's incomplete, intended for Ben Emler. Yeah, Adrian Muski is the senior cornerback on the coverage for the Broncos. 4 seconds to go in the third.
3rd and 15. This drive started on the Broncos 49. Had a good run, good pass. Oh, look at that good sportsmanship there. Here, let me fix your jersey.
There you go.
Yeah.
Probably last play of the third period. Cats up 43-27. Hill. He has Aiden Barone to his left. Protection now rolling under pressure, firing deep inside the 30, inside the 20.
Oh, and we're going to get PI.
Incomplete.
Some pass interference. Don't know who it's on, but
Jacob English was looking for that flag. I think it's on Drayshawn Douglas, maybe 17. Let's see.
Could be. Hill rolls out. He's dangerous when he rolls to that left.
Fast enough to have time to square up. Oh, goodness, who was that?
You pick which one you're going to call it.
Aaron Sanchez, the senior cornerback, 24, I think, more. Keep up with all things Concho Sports. Facebook,
it's the end of the
YouTube.
third.
All right, that's the end of the third.
Hold on. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Quarter cannot end on a defensive penalty.
Just like the game.
Right.
All right.
So, one untimed down, which you always like to see if you're on offense.
I'll tell you, number 0 is really playing hard at linebacker for the Broncos. I don't know who it is. I don't have him.
Yeah, we don't have him, but we have a whole probably 25 players that don't have numbers.
Barone left side. Barone with room to run. Down inside the 35 of the Broncos, and that's where the third period will end with one more to go. The San Angelo Central Bobcats 43. The Odessa High Broncos 27. Cats lead it with one more to go, 43-27. We'll be back with one more quarter here from San Angelo Stadium. On Concho Sports Network, you're watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child.
And work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like.
By honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
43-27 as we begin the fourth and final quarter from San Angelo Stadium. Welcome back. You're watching Central Bobcat football, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. It is 43-27. Bobcats looking to go 2-0 in the Little Southwest Conference.
There goes Tyler.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you know, Drayshawn Douglas gets pretty chippy, and Tyler gave him the shoulder, and they both got in each other's face that time. And Tyler's a mild-mannered guy, but he's not going to put up with it. See this? It's like,
Game break here. Odessa Permian, 25. Legacy, 26. 9:45 left in the fourth.
Man, the Permian is undefeated.
Midland Bulldogs, 38. Friendship, 35.
Good one.
9:50 left in the fourth.
Left side. Look out! It's a touchdown! Javion Robinson says, I want some of this touchdown action. And he gets it. Touchdown, Bobcats. Maybe that's the backbreaker tonight. So Hill went right, Robinson went left on the next play for the score. It's 49-27. Chase Miller out of Tyler Hill's hold. Bueno. Light show. Cats. 49-27. We're back after this. You're watching Central Bobcat football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
San Angelo Stadium, right there, 50-yard line. Glad to have you back. Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Javion Robinson with the latest score. Here it is. We talked about multiple weapons. English has one, Rice has one, Brawley has one. Man,
Rice.
Now Javion has one.
Gibson has receiving.
Yes.
Rice has receiving.
So in no way can you say this is all Tyler Hill in offense. No, he's the catalyst.
Nice kick right down here. Coming right, and it dies at the 5.
Gonna have to return it. Church Landscape Company kickoff. Gang tackle to stop the forward motion around the 5.
And he picked up 3 yards on that.
Something like that. Not much.
Start at the 9, so they picked up about 4. Bobcats are going to have to keep their heads. I see some folks like starting to shove and do stuff like that. They're going to have to keep their heads about them because it is right carried away. Let them lose their composure. Let them lose that.
Been too clean of a game to do that.
They have 7 penalties. We have 3.
This team's starting to click. So many offensive weapons. The defense is caught up, playing with a chip on their shoulder. Tackling better. Whoop, missed one there, but got him at the 15-yard line. Darius Floyd, of course, in there on the tackle on Sanchez.
You're going to see them go hurry. They probably go a little more hurry. Surprised that they haven't. He picked up 6 on that play. I'm surprised that they're not just rearing back and throwing. Fake the handoff, leaves him into block.
And Carry-On goes up for it. That's what he's best at, and comes down with it on the pass from Jaden Jones, the senior quarterback.
Another Texas Bank first down. Bobcats are just saying, okay, you want to throw, go ahead and throw, but we're going to make you stay honest.
Jones
way over his head.
Has time to throw. It's incomplete. So Brawley got a good long run. Now Javion Robinson got one. Kevon English with receptions. Goodness. Hill with a touchdown. Yeah, well, if you shut one of them down now with the Bobcats offensively, who do you know, if you try to stop Tyler Hill, so many more weapons.
So many more weapons, and that's good to see.
Just a few stops and a few big plays not happening from being undefeated and having more dominating wins. With districts when it counts.
Uh-oh. I'm looking at one of the coaches is yelling at the official there on the sideline.
Throwing and caught, and he steps out of a tackle, but run down from behind.
It's going to be another first down.
Jalen Warren on the reception. It's a Texas Bank first down, but after the tackle's missed, look at this. That's good. Good pursuit by Evan Arnold.
Oh, a nice solo tackle by Landon Cowley.
Cowley's,
or I'm sorry, yeah, Cowley.
Yeah, he's done well tonight.
And he just grabbed hold and wouldn't let him go. Broncos are going to go up tempo big time.
All they can do, except lay down and quit, and they're not going to do that. Looking to throw.
Bobcats rush 3.
Deep.
And it's caught.
Is this Carry-On number 1? Yep. He's good. 2 guys on him, couldn't bring him down. And Jacoby Yates tried to get him, couldn't hang on to him. Here it is. Oh, a lot of time to throw. Jacoby Yates is on Carry-On, and yet he's too. He has that height advantage on Yates. Austin Johnson was helping. He's 5'11", but this is a 6'6" guy here, and they just couldn't get him.
Kick is good.
Still a competitive football game, so don't go anywhere. 50-34 is our score. See if the Cats can answer after this from San Angelo Stadium. You're watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, 10 minutes to go in the contest. 50-34, Bobcats lead. Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union, live on Concho Sports Network. Kickoff from Schertz Landscape Company.
Onside kick doesn't go 10 yards.
Bobcats will get the ball. They lead at 50-34, but again, the 6'6" Ivan Carry-On, another touchdown reception.
Here you go, I got a final.
For the Broncos, yes.
Wallhawks 36, Ballinger Bearcats nothing.
Another day, another night at work for the Hawks.
Early 27, Brady 21 in the fourth quarter. The Dublin Lions fell 38-12 to the Millsap Bulldogs. Stephenville 56-14 over Waxahachie Life.
Still ranked number 1 in 4A Division I. The Jackets.
23-game winning streak.
Oh, really? That's where it's at?
23-game winning streak.
And they've done a lot of it without their starting quarterback that won the state championship last year as a starter. Nice little run there. I believe that's Brawley. He has a touchdown run tonight.
9 yards on first down. It's a good pickup. 6:03 left in the fourth quarter. Legacy 33, Permian 25.
No, Permian coming in undefeated. Will their rivals beat them after losing to Friendship last week in the district opener?
Friendship 35. Midland Bulldogs 38, 7:48 left in the fourth.
Here's Brawley, spins out of a tackle into the Schertz Landscape Company red zone, and finally brought down around the 15-yard line for a Texas Bank first down. That's what you want to answer that touchdown from the Broncos.
And that's just, I'm not going down. Jacob Gallegos there with a nice block to spring. That's one thing that these Bobcats can do. They do know how to block. We are in the Schertz red zone.
Guys like 250-pound Eric Martinez, offensive lineman on the left there. Here's Brawley. Oh, shoestring tackle.
Still picked up 3.
Jesus Dominguez, the junior defensive end for the Broncos, hung on to him.
Brings up second down. 8:35, clock is running. Coach Crane just might need to start making some time management.
Yeah, that's really one thing that's not necessarily a weakness. We do score pretty fast. That's Bobcat football. 3 in the flight pattern. Brawley on the right to Hill. On second down and 8, Brawley running tough inside the 5. How about Tyree Brawley?
That's another Texas Bank first down.
Texas Bank first down.
Those beef up front, those linemen, they're just getting the job done tonight. Might see them post game.
Yeah, we need to talk to some linemen. Eric Martinez, Sean Garcia. Get Junior up here. Talk to Junior.
Sterling up here.
Yeah. Josh Arizmendi. Let's get some of those guys up. Of course, Brawley, Barone, Robinson. I mean, who do you choose from? English? Kevon? We haven't talked to him yet. Here's Hill. Easy peasy. Hill, 7 yards, touchdown. Bobcats. Tyler Hill. What's that, number 2 tonight for Hill?
That would be number 2.
Boy, he's having an off night. No, he's just thrown for a bunch of passes, touchdown passes tonight.
That was just easy. They've been handing off to Brawley and Robinson all night. That whole drive. False start, or an offside, sorry.
Chase Miller and the light show for the Bobcats. Answering and scoring, it's Tyler Hill. Take a look. Out of the 2-back set.
He just read that defensive end crashing down and pulled it out.
Yeah, the linebackers were looking the other direction. How about it? 57-34 Cats, 7:25 to go in the game. We are back after this. You're watching Central Bobcat Football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this. So when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
A happy crowd at San Angelo Stadium. There's the student section. Central Bobcats lead at 57-34 of the Odessa High Broncos. Schertz Landscape Company kickoff. And thanks to First Community Federal Credit Union for presenting our broadcast tonight. Live and streaming. Wall Hawks win on the live game against Ballinger tonight on Concho Sports Network. Next week, Central at Midland Legacy. Game 3 of district play. We'll be on the call for that one. And then Arlen will have the Lakeview game as well. The big game against Big Spring.
Yep, while you're talking Legacy, 5:18 left in the fourth. Midland Legacy 33, Permian 25. 4:19 left in the fourth. Friendship 42, Bulldogs, Midland 38.
Undefeated Permian could go down. And don't you think they'll be feeling the heat of Central finishes this game, and it's anybody's district. That's a good showdown with Legacy next week for us. Bronco's still alive, though. He sees somebody down. Jones saw somebody, tried to point him in a direction and didn't get it out of bounds.
And we'll let them run out of bounds all day.
They have all their timeouts, should they need them.
They've got all 3. They've got 6, actually, because they didn't use any in the first period. That's not the way it works, though.
Oh, yep. Got 6.
Duh. Oh.
Whoa, on the slant. Look out. There's a catch from, that's Andrew Rodriguez.
Right in front of Evan Arnold. If Evan would have been, if he'd have turned around, he'd have had that.
That's a freshman right there. And a run from Marichalar.
He lost the tire, so he'll have to go off. Picks up 8.
In comes George Valdez, usual starting sophomore running back. Shoestring tackle. Good stop for Coulter Farmer, also a sophomore.
That gives him another first down.
Texas Bank first down. Throwing, and it's too tall, incomplete at the 40-yard line. Looking
Luke
for
Gould out there
Thompson.
on the coverage.
Yeah, looking for Brendan Thompson on that one. Second down.
A little bit high. Or Luke would have had 6.
He's had a pick 6 before this year. Six and a half to go in the game.
Darius Floyd with the tackle. Valdez with the carry.
6:15 in counting. That is third. It'll be third down now. Cats get a stop, get a little drive, take it to the house, get ready for Legacy, who may, boy, if you're undefeated, if you're Permian undefeated, losing to your rival, the first, ruining your undefeated, that's hard to take. Oh, goodness.
Oh, my gosh.
Throwing left and almost picked off by Jacoby Yates. That would have been pick 6.
2:56 left in the fourth. 33 Legacy, 25 Permian.
Yeah, they have to score and get a 2-point conversion if they get the ball. Oh.
This doesn't show you who has.
Yeah, just wondering.
Doesn't show you who has the ball.
Well, that's a bad position to be in.
So 83% say Odessa's supposed to win it.
This Odessa? Or Permian?
Permian.
Oh, okay. I'm like, if y'all pick them to beat us, really, that wouldn't be a really good pick going into this game.
Is that Central's last time out?
Yes.
Yep. 4th and
23-point lead. How about that? Let me tell you one more time, just to let you know, that College Hills Bodega is a cool place to get you a drink. You can get candy. They have the Dippin' Dots, which are really cool. You should go see them and tell them that Concho Sports Network sent you. They're at the corner of College Hills and Millbrook. Might have to go around some construction, but College Hills Bodega, after the game, go see them. They're open till midnight. College Hill Bodega. Go see the Bodega Boys. Much safer to be around than the Duke Boys.
Them Duke Boys.
For all the people 45 years and above that got that.
And the Central Band gets fired up down there. I wondered what happened. The Odessa Band is gone.
Did they leave? Oh, they're way down the other end. throwing on the run.
They're going to call that complete. They called it incomplete.
The Jones throw is incomplete.
And that'll be a turnover on downs.
Hey, the defense is getting the stops tonight. They started the game with a stop. They may have ended it with a stop. 5:40 to go. It's going to be Bobcats ball with the Texas Bank first down.
And the Bronco band, they're gone. There's no.
Well, no, there's the.
No.
Are they gone?
They're gone.
Oh, yeah, that's the.
Yeah, they left at halftime.
Well, did they march away?
I'm like, okay.
Were they sent marching? Were they given their marching paper?
I don't know. That explains why it's been kind of quiet on this end.
I know. We've heard some good bands this year.
We have.
Very close quarters.
You know what? In their defense, they have a marching contest tomorrow, I think. So get them home, get rested.
Oh, do they? Oh, cool.
Jacob Emler in at quarterback.
Emler, little shovel pass, goes to Keegan McPherson, the senior. His first carry of the game. Wearing number 17.
So you would think that Tyler Hill is done for the night. That looks like that's the whole second team in there.
Fuentes is still out there. He had a good return tonight. Seti. He's still out there at wide receiver, so it's a mix and match, I guess.
Yeah, but juniors out of there.
On the carry this time, Javion Robinson.
Hey, we are down to 1 minute and 19 seconds there in Odessa. Permian 25, Legacy 33.
Wow. I wonder who has the ball.
I don't know. That'd be great to know.
Permian coming into that undefeated against their rivals.
That's why they call them rivalry. Emler's going to pass.
Emler throwing. Way overthrown and incomplete. 4:23 left. Third down.
Brings up 4th and 7. We're going to see a. Yep, here comes Tyler. So it looks like we're going to see a rarity here. We're going to see a punt.
57-34, no reason to go for it. Punt it, and maybe you can get one inside the 5 or something.
Tyler stretching out that leg. Oh. Going to get an illegal formation. Looks like Aiden Barone was running on the field.
Oh. And the coaches are going to get on you for that later, win or lose. You know, that's their job.
Darius Floyd going off. And that's actually okay. That's not a bad penalty. I mean, Tyler's taking an incredible drop. That just gives him more room to punt it.
Takes a central bounce inside the 20-yard line of the Broncos, and that's where it will go. About the 17 as Jacoby Yates grabs it.
17. Uh-oh, and we have a scrum on the field.
Do we have a dust-up?
Yep, we got a dust-up.
An old-fashioned West Texas dust-up.
Is that number Jacob?
Yeah, 3-on-3, the tag team.
Yep. We'll see who this one's on. Here again, got to keep that head.
Yeah, you do. And at the end of the night, shake hands, forget all about it. I mean, if guys in the UFC and boxers can beat on each other and shake hands at the end of the night, we can do that in a football game, of course.
And here you go.
Back.
Penalties will offset. Be a first down. But final out there in Odessa. Those Mojo Panthers 25, Midland Legacy Rebels 33.
Legacy ends the undefeated streak for Permian in the grudge match. Wow. We get Legacy next week.
And it's stuck, so I can't have an update for Friendship, but they were up 42-38, and they should be in the waning moments of the fourth quarter too.
So, man, but Legacy lost to Friendship last week. Boy, it's going to be a good game with us and Legacy next week. And we're going to have that on Concho Sports Network live. Did we determine it's still Grande Stadium?
No, it's.
What is it? What broad? Okay.
Something broadband.
Well, why did I think it was still Grande? I'm old school.
Well, hey.
I still call it Texas Stadium where the Cowboys play, even though it's not even the same place. Caught.
For a first down, Texas Bank first down.
Isaac Lujan, Jr. Lujan.
They called it incomplete.
Really?
Oh, no, they called it complete. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, he got hit by Jacoby Yates immediately.
I'd want to give up the ball if I got hit by Jacoby Yates.
Well, here's the throw.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Picked off. The Cats get the interception. That defense, I'll tell you what, they're getting better. That's Connor Moriarty, the senior safety. Connor Moriarty gets a pick. I think that's his first of the year. How about it? Connor Moriarty getting in on the action. It's an all-around team effort tonight. Did you say Friendship was losing?
No, Friendship's winning. Okay. The last I have. Last update I have.
I wonder who could be tied for first in the district after this game. I don't know who. Maybe a team in orange?
That would be an incredible thing.
Yeah. Little team that could. Emler hands off. Ducking and dodging around midfield. That's Aiden Barone. All of these running backs, good. Yeah, all of them. Same with the receivers. And the quarterback, of course.
They're right at the 50. They're just letting that clock run. 18 seconds left on the play clock, 15.
Dan Emler in at quarterback, number 13.
2:48 and counting.
Isaiah Arredondo in at receiver on the bottom there. They'll just keep it on the ground, of course. And Barone gets a little.
Barone on the carry.
Close to a first down. Or
close to the first down. And
he's got a first down.
Ball game.
That's pretty much it.
Texas Bank first down. I want to thank Texas Bank and Church Landscape Company tonight for the red zone and first downs and kickoffs. Of course, First Community Federal Credit Union.
Medical Arts Pharmacy, Bug Express.
Hey, we're going to have the Bug Express Scholar Athlete of the Week on. He just happened to score a touchdown tonight.
Emler keeps the ball.
Oh, it was Gibson. Run out of bounds, so I'll stop the clock. 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes.
See if we can get this.
Up to the 43-yard line. Second down.
Hey, here you go. Midland Bulldogs 38, Friendship 42, final.
Oh, wow. Very competitive. I mean, Midland, despite really being a run-based offense, scores a lot of points. We did quite well against them.
And that's
held them to 25.
Yep, held them to 25. They scored 38.
Handoff, Barone. Down inside the 40.
Barone on the carry, close to a first down.
Also thanks to College Hills Bodega and San Angelo to go. Both good ideas still tonight.
Third down.
You can keep up with all things Concho Sports on favorite social media platform, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Concho Sports. And check out all these games and more. Scholar Athletes on our YouTube channel. You can watch these games for many, many years to come. Barone.
Barone again. He's got a
yeah.
first down.
That should be the final Texas Bank first down of the ball game. Aiden Barone gets it on the run. That'll do it. May not have to snap it, one more time? Maybe two?
Maybe two. So that means Permian is 1-1. Central will go to 2-0. Friendship will go to 2-0. Midland will go to 0-2. Odessa High will go to 0-2. And Legacy will go to 1-1.
2-0 and 1-1 showdown next week on Concho Sports Network. We hope you'll come to the game because we need to bring a big crowd over there, make some noise. But watch it on your phone, listen on your buds, or if you can't, watch it on Concho Sports Network. Emler with the kneel down inside 40 seconds. 30 seconds to go. That's
ball
all
game.
She wrote. Well, big crowd tonight, and the Central Bobcats invited them to a rodeo, and their specialty is bronc busting. That's what they did to go 2-0 tonight in District 2-6A, the Little Southwest Conference, 57-34. Bobcats remain undefeated in district, and they win it over the Odessa High Broncos. Great team effort. 57-34. Cats win it. We'll be back with the Pixelcast Media postgame show right after this on Concho Sports Network. You're watching Central Bobcats football, live and streaming and presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SCISD Department of Transportation.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Arch Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz@www.afcosteel.com.
Patriotic.
Innovative.
Dependable.
Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community-minded.
Loyalty.
Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed.
Punctual. Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express.
Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child.
And work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like.
By honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
And the celebration begins at San Angelo Stadium. We still have one light show to go for the fans who came out in droves to support the Angry Orange tonight. Welcome back. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. This is the Pixelcast Media post-game show / celebration. Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder here with you as the Bobcats go 2-0 in District 2-6A. That's 2-0 in the Little Southwest Conference, with Odessa Permian falling. The Legacy sets up a great showdown next week, and we're looking forward to bringing that to you on the road from Midland. Final here, 57-34. Your Bobcats defeat the Broncos of Odessa High. They were bronc busting tonight and got a little payback after losing to them on the road on their homecoming last year. Cats 2-0 in district. Tyler Hill, this really was a great team effort. The defense continues to make strides to make better tackles. Central scored on their first possession, 8:32 to go in the first, to make it 7-0 with Miller's extra point. That was Tyler Hill from 6 yards out. These Broncos, very competitive. They hung in there. We tend to let teams hang around. We finally pulled away tonight, though, and that's good news. 2:06 left to go in the opening period of play. A 40-yard pass from quarterback Jalen Jones to Ivan Carrion, the 6'6" number one receiver they have. A 2-point try to take the lead was picked off by Landon Cowley, so 7-6. And then on the next drive, let's see, the Cats went for it on fourth and didn't get it once in the first half, and they punted once in the second half. So that says a lot for the offense. Hill to Jacob English. His favorite target has been back the last several weeks and scored in both games. 43-yard touchdown to make it 14-6.
And that was at the 1:15 mark in the first quarter.
Yeah, and then a good catch by Carrion again, and that set up a Mark Marichalar score on a run for the Broncos. Extra point made it 14-13. And to start off the second half, we got more points here. Arlen, you want to jump in on this one, and we can go back and forth on the scoring summary?
Sure can. Let's see. Hold on. Oops.
Well,
okay, so second quarter at the 8:52 mark, Central Tyler Hill to Rice, 14 yards, make it 21-13. 7:08, Odessa got in. Valdez ran the ball in for 4 yards to make it 21-20. And then Central took over. 6:21, Central touchdown. That was Brawley, 37-yard rush to make it 28-20. Then 23 seconds left in the first half. Central, it was Hill to Rice again with a 5-yard pass. They went for the extra point and bobbled the snap, and Hill ended up rushing it in to make it 36-20. That took us to halftime.
Yeah.
7:18 mark. Central, Odessa came out, got the opening kick. Didn't do anything with it. We stopped them.
Well, they fumbled.
Oh, yeah, they fumbled.
Into the end zone.
Fumbled into the end zone. They were actually driving.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, and fumbled into the end zone. And they were in the red zone whenever they fumbled. So 7:18 mark, Central took a touchdown. Hill to Gibson, 21 yards to make it 42-20. 3:29 mark, Odessa.
It's Marichalar again?
Marichalar again, yep. A 1-yard run to make it 42-27. Then we had with 19 seconds left in the third, we had a Hill to English touchdown called back. It would have been 49 yards.
Right.
But then we turned the ball over on downs, I think, or did our first punt. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
did our
one
first
punt.
11:43 in the fourth quarter, Central took it in. It was Robinson rushing it in, 21 yards to make it 50-27. 10-minute mark, Odessa touchdown. Jones to Carrion, 65-yard touchdown, make it 50-34. And with 7:25, Central, Hill finished the game the way he started the game and rushed it in for 7 yards to make it 57-34, and that's where we ended up.
How about that? How about those Cats, 2-0 in district play? So look at all the people that scored. I mean, you have Hill. He scored. That's to be expected, of course. Isn't it nice to expect somebody to score?
Yeah.
Usually more than. But you had English with a reception for a touchdown. Rice, he scored. Brawley scored. Robinson scored. That's several guys on your offense. That's several options that you have, and dangerous options that are continuing to get better, and everyone seems to be healthy, especially with Jacob English back. And the defense did well as well. We got a interception, not very many penalties. That was good. Pretty clean game, and an interception as well in the second half. So we will see who we can talk to. I'm trying to get some linemen in here if we can. We never talk to linemen.
We always want to talk to the beef.
We'll do that in just a second, plus give you some scores and look ahead to next week. Maybe have a word with Coach Crane as the Pixelcast Media postgame show continues right after this. Stick around as the celebration continues. Cats win it over Odessa High. We're back after this. You're watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card.
With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this, so when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SCISD Department of Transportation.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Art Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz at www.afcosteel.com.
Patriotic.
Innovative.
Dependable.
Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community minded.
Loyalty.
Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed.
Punctual. Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express.
Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child.
And work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like.
By honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this, so when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SCISD Department of Transportation.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Arch Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz@www.afcosteel.com.
Patriotic.
Innovative.
Dependable.
Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community minded.
Loyalty.
Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed.
Punctual. Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express.
Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
And welcome back to San Angelo Stadium, where your Concho Sports Network, your Central Bobcats just defeated the Odessa High Broncos 52-34. And speaking of those Panthers, they fell tonight to Midland Legacy 33-25. Midland High fell to Friendship 38-42. Also out there in Wall was 36, Ballinger 0. Brady 27, Early 41, and TLCA over Grape Creek 28-0. El Dorado was off tonight, so let's see. McCamey 54, Water Valley 0, Wink 56, Iran 14, Cristoval 21, Ozona 2, Reagan County 24, Sonora 21. Some other updates. Robert Lee 54, Very Best 8, Richland Spring 44, Rochelle 40, Coleman, who's still state ranked, 42, Hamilton 7. Looks like the Bangs Dragons put the flames to those San Saba Armadillos 42-35. And Miles 28, Hamlin Pied Pipers 0. Mason Punchers 29, Johnson City 17. May, who's I think ranked number 3 in the state, 54, Lomita 6. Let's see, what else do I have here? Stephenville 63, Waxahachie Life 20. And looking way out west and looking a little bit ahead just in case for the future a little bit, what we may face in the playoffs. I'm looking at Franklin, El Paso Franklin 13, El Paso Eastlake 12, and El Paso Montwood 14, Pebble Hill 6. So that is anyone's district out there right now. Yeah. We, of course, got a taste of Montwood earlier this year. Back with you, Arlen, here on the Pixelcast Media postgame show. We got some guys to talk to. Our Scholar Athlete of the Week, Jaden Gibson from San Angelo Bug Express, is coming up. We got some linemen. We got Junior. We got Sterling Cummings. We got, who else we got here? Oh, yeah, Big E, Eric Martinez. We're going to talk to them when we return on the Pixelcast Media postgame show right after this. Whoop. I think our producer's preoccupied, man. Well, hey, just while we're talking about it, Friendship won tonight, so they're 2-0. Central is 2-0. Midland Legacy's 1-1. Odessa High is 0-2, and Midland High is also 0-2. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun watching this district come about. And I got to deliver the news to Coach and the guys about the Permian thing, so it's going to be a heck of a showdown. We'll have that for you. Well, how was Coach Crane? Was he okay? Well, you know, Coach Crane, he didn't dance around and celebrate. He just said, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. And thanks to everybody for watching us tonight. We're going to talk to some Bobcats. Victorious Bobcats, 57-34 to go 2-0 in district over Odessa Broncos. And the Pixelcast Media post-game show will return right after this. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, live post-game and presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child
and work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like.
By honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this, so when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium, the Pixelcast Media post-game show. Bobcats victorious tonight over the Odessa High Broncos. Did some bronc busting tonight to go 2-0 in district play, setting up a road showdown against Midland Legacy that will be live on Concho Sports from Midland next week. Permian lost. I just want to let you guys know that they're no longer undefeated. It's anybody's district. Friendship barely won over Midland, so get it done next week. All right, we got some guys. We got some big guys that do the blocking. I mean, guys that get it done in the trenches that we don't get to talk to y'all too much. So who you got over there, man? You got Big E.
I got Big E here. How's it going? What's going on? And I got Sterling here.
What's up?
Sterling Cummings, all these offensive liners. And we have Junior. We want to talk to Junior for a long time. First and last name, just say it once, man.
Tuta Kalamafoni.
Kalamafoni. I may say that a few times, mainly just say Junior, man. All right. How long you live in San Angelo your whole life, all y'all? Or did y'all move in, any of y'all from? Really? Cool.
I've been my whole life. I've been there.
Well, man, y'all are looking good. The offensive line looks good. What do you think about y'all's performance tonight, man? Just a few words, Junior.
I think I could have done better personally, but overall, I think our left side and Sterling, they did a hell of a job. I just want to give credit to them that they did a good job.
Yeah, see, now that's a teammate, giving credit. How do you think this team has improved as far as the offensive line and defense, too? What have you seen from the team as far as improvement this year, game to game?
I've definitely noticed that our backfield got stronger in the defense. We've been really working on that, and it definitely shows that, that we've been working.
You get to smash a few people every game, man? You try to anyway?
Yeah, a couple times. I try.
All right.
So, hey, we're running the ball behind you guys, and so are we just Are we keying to the left and just running to you guys, or I'm sorry, to the right side?
I mean, it's whatever opens up, really, but usually hits the left side.
Yeah.
Usually like to bounce it out and not follow the blockers.
That's good. Okay, follow the blockers. But yeah, so is it? Are you seeing more movement on the line? I mean, we didn't look like they were getting much penetration tonight.
Yeah, we had a bunch of like double teams called up, go up to the backers, and once we get up to the backers, that's pretty much it.
So is that kind of what you were seeing through the whole night, or were they doing something special?
Nothing really special. We practice everything. Like we practice how.
It's all right. You practice. That's good.
They practice hard.
You got to practice interviewing too. You know, that's you're going to make
get
it
ready
to the next
for the big
level
leagues,
there.
man.
That's all right. We put you on the spot tonight.
Yeah, we just wanted to give you guys some accolades, man. We don't get to talk to you guys that do the blocking. You know, you don't get a lot of the, oh man, how awesome! But y'all do a lot of the work, and a lot of the plays that have been made have been because of you guys blocking, smashing people.
So
keep
run
doing
that ball that
hey,
much.
y'all are going to be on a big stage next week. Big stage in Midland. After they beat Permian, y'all go get those Rebels, man. I think people underestimate y'all. A lot of improvement. Let's do it.
A lot of improvement. Good job tonight. We appreciate it.
Arlen said he could body slam all y'all, so go ahead and prove it. Hey,
maybe back in the day.
All right, you guys take it easy, man. Y'all go celebrate. We'll see you next Friday, hopefully after the game, talking about a victory, man.
Congrats, fellas.
Our San Angelo Bug Express Scholar Athlete of the Week is coming up next on the Pixelcast Media Postgame Show. Jaden Gibson got a touchdown tonight. He's a scholar, too. We'll talk to him coming up next. You're watching Central Bobcat Football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
We're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SAISD Department of Transportation.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Art Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz at www.afcosteel.com.
Patriotic.
Innovative. Dependable.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. A victorious night as the Bobcats go 2-0 in district play. They defeat the Odessa Bronchos here in front of a big crowd at San Angelo Stadium. This is the Pixelcast Media Post-Game Show, and of course, Bobcat Football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. I'm Darren Prater. We are joined by our San Angelo Bug Express SAISD Scholar Athlete of the Week, #1, Jaden Gibson. Man, how you doing, Jaden?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm doing great. I think you're doing a little better. You caught a touchdown pass tonight.
Yes, sir.
So you had how many receptions total? 2 or 3?
I had 2 receptions, and then yards.
But you caught it on the sideline in traffic. It was a great catch.
Yes, sir.
On the far sideline. And then you caught it for a touchdown on the very next play. Yeah. Did you have a feeling it was coming to you 2 times in a row? Was that designed, or were you just open?
Yeah, no. When I first caught the ball on the first play on the wheel route, I wasn't expecting to get the ball. And I was surprised when I caught it. And then as soon as we get back, they're saying hurry up. Then they do our one play, money 03, get down the middle, and then score.
What's that play called?
Red Money 03.
Red Money 03. Better watch out for red money. When red money, it's coming. All right, let's talk about your whole student-athlete journey here. Co-captain on the football team. You're out there on the coin tosses. Yes. But you also play basketball, and you're good at it. We covered y'all's games last year, so you're looking forward to – I know you want to go deep in the playoffs, state championship, but you're looking forward to basketball too this year?
Yes, sir.
How's the team going to be? You know, any idea?
I say we'll be all right. I say probably like lose a little bit of athleticism, but I say we have a lot of more IQ than last year.
And what do you play on the basketball team? What position?
I play the 3 and the 4.
Okay, so that's what
small forward and power forward.
Okay, let's talk about some other things here. 2-year varsity player. Of course, you're a good student, and coach says that you have these core values: selflessness, helping your teammates. It says you're a great teammate. What kind of teammate are you? Are you a hey, man, let me help you, teammate. Let me show you this, teammate. Are you just a teammate that, good job, and are you like Michael Jordan on your teammates the whole time?
No, I'm not with my teammates the whole time. I'm more of a, like, I'll help you, you help me, and then if you do a good play, I'm right there supporting you. I'm like a number one fan.
That's a good teammate. You really can't be a Michael Jordan type teammate unless you're a millionaire and you're Michael Jordan.
6 rings.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, we appreciate you talking to us. Let's talk about school. You have a favorite subject?
Favorite subject? I'd probably say math.
Math? So you've got more of a math brain than an English history brain, you think?
English. Lately, math, yeah.
Yeah. So who's your favorite teacher? You have one at Central. You're a senior at Central, so.
I like all my teachers.
Well, that's good.
I don't got a favorite yet.
Well, that's cool. Any idea on, you're good at basketball, you're good at football. You think about doing athletics beyond high school? You made any kind of plan on career or anything? You don't have to decide now, but still, anything?
I plan to play at the next level and then study for kinesiology.
Okay. Very cool, man. Well, we wish you the best. You certainly have the talent. You certainly have the brains. How long have you been playing basketball and football, like since you were tiny?
Yes, sir. Well, at the beginning, we were in stationed in Japan, so I was playing flag football. Mm-hmm. And then when I got here, my 6th grade year, my 7th grade year was actually my first year actually playing tackle. And I played basketball my whole life. So.
All right. So you lived in Japan, stationed in Japan. That's where you got your athletic start. Pretty cool. You moved here in what grade?
6th grade, back in 2014.
Okay. Did you go to a base school over there? Or?
Base school, yes, sir.
Okay. Well, very nice. This is a man of the world here. Who's watching over there? Sister and mom? You want to say hi to them?
I got my sister, my mom, and then I got my dad in the back.
All right, yeah. We know your dad, man. Jaden Gibson, senior at Central High School, our San Angelo Bug Express SAISD Scholar Athlete of the Week. Caught a touchdown pass tonight, several catches, made 2 in a row. Good catch on the sideline, then a touchdown. Looking forward to the rest of the season,
Yes, sir.
Man, get after Legacy next week. They're going to be coming in riding high. They beat Permian, but
yeah.
That's better than them riding low and angry.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, go get them, man. We'll see you live on Concho Sports next Friday. Jaden Gibson.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll be back to wrap this one up. The Pixelcast Media postgame show continues after this. You're watching Central Bobcat football live on Concho Sports, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community-minded.
Loyalty.
Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly.
Committed. Punctual. Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express.
Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child.
And work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like, by honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Shirts.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this. So when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SAISD Department of Transportation.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium as we wrap up the Pixelcast Media postgame show and the broadcast. You know that Concho Sports is a Pixelcast Media brand. All this content you see from Concho Sports Network, including these broadcasts, produced by Pixelcast Media. No better way to get your story out to the world than with video. No one in San Angelo does it quite like Pixelcast Media. So if you'd like to expand your brand in San Angelo and West Texas, give us a call. Pixelcast Media, 325-486-0300. Pixelcast, 325-486-0300. And
nice.
Was people still celebrating at San Angelo Stadium? Bobcats go 2-0 in district, 57-34 the final over the Odessa Bronchos. And just around the district, Midland Legacy. Permian no longer undefeated.
Nope,
they beat them.
Midland Legacy 33, Permian 25, Friendship 42, Midland High 38. So it's anybody's ball game. It's anybody's district. But the good thing is Central's 2-0, Friendship's 2-0, and we'll meet each other at the end of the season.
That's right. We have Hill on offense. We have a good offensive line. We have receivers, multiple that scored, multiple backs that have scored, weapons, and the defense coming along at the right time. We're going to have the game next week. It's going to be a big stage. Legacy is going to be riding high in Midland. Next Friday night, we'll have it on Concho Sports Network, the Bobcats versus Midland Legacy. And, of course, you'll be in Big Spring for the Lakeview Showdown next Friday.
Got the Lakeview Showdown, so we'll be there. Mm-hmm. We'll be traveling to there to see that, and we'll be paying attention definitely to the Central Odessa game and giving updates. And tonight, Wall was also successful. They were 36-0 over Ballinger. Brady, 27, Early 41, and TLCA 28 and Grape Creek 0. So that gets that, and we're going to try to break down all the districts every week just to give updates, if nothing else, just to get everybody letting know what was going on. But this was an incredible win tonight. Absolutely. Team win, not just an individual win. This was a team win whenever you look at Hill and all that he did.
Thanks to everybody who was a part of this one. Of course, Shay Harris, our producer, Sean Murtaugh and the gang on the cameras doing a great job. First Community Federal Credit Union, thanks to those guys for presenting the broadcast. So Arlen will board what?
Hold on. We always miss Carla.
Carla, yes,
we have to say Carla. We always miss Carla, and she was on one of the cameras too. So thank goodness for her.
Back there. Yep. Everybody that's a part of this, it's a labor of love. So Arlen will board the Learjet, the Concho Sports Learjet, to Big Spring, and I'll be aboard the jet copter.
Oh, I thought
Midland
you were taking the production truck.
May need some work. All right, thank you, Arlen. It's been a pleasure from San Angelo Stadium. That does it for Bobcat football and the broadcasts. Keep up with everything Concho Sports on our Facebook, Twitter, YouTube channel, and conchosports.com. That's it for everyone who was a part of this one. I'm Darren Prater for Concho Sports Network. Be safe. Have a great weekend. Good night, everybody.